The life force of your bond, a power like life itself, unseen for generations, a dyad in the force.
Welcome everybody to Dyad in the Force, episode 119. We are back from Star Wars Celebration, sounding different, feeling different. We got a lot of people in this episode, so just gonna say hello. Choco!
Hello.
Choco.
How you been,
I
man?
haven't talked to you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because we talk every day.
Oh.
Literally every day, the whole day.
I was gonna say.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
afraid
more
to make
interested in the in the panel. Yeah, we should just go around, have everyone introduce, and start sharing the love. Let's go last in first up. JJ.
Hi, Choco. We missed you. So good
Thank
to
you.
see
Where was Choco?
Where's Choco? Hi, guys. How's it going? Thanks for having me. I'm really excited. We haven't talked in a hot minute.
And where can we find all your content and stuff, and anything to plug?
Yes, you can find me on TikTok under Lady Dragon JJ, and Twitter Lady Dragon JJ, and Instagram Lady Dragon JJ. I talk about A Song of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, Marvel, pop culture, anything fun and cool. So
All things geek.
all
Love it.
things geek. Yes.
All things geek.
And how about you, Kari?
Hi guys, so this is Star Wars Tia, Kari for my personal peoples in here. You guys can find me on Twitter and TikTok as Star Wars Tia, and on Instagram as Scotty Skywalker. And I talk about Star Wars mostly, a lot of simping, and everything else that's cool out there to talk about.
Simping is cool to talk about.
Especially
Yes,
for
it is.
Timoch.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of
And
which, this is
Daddy
a
Vader.
little off topic. I'm sure we can get to it later, but I don't ship Din and Bo. I honestly don't.
Me
But
neither.
with the way
It's
he
Bo in
spoke
the
to her
armor.
in the last episode, like, my voice sounded a little parched. Like, I could swear I could hear a little parched in there. Like, you know, I don't know.
I will serve you. Yes, king. Yes, serve your queen.
Your song is not yet finished.
Oh,
I
Top
almost
quote.
expected her to
Lady
pull a
Crease.
Rex.
Lady Crease.
Lady Craze.
I almost expect her to pull a Rex and be like, on your knees. And you're like, anyways,
Oh, I said
It's
David?
Captain
Well, he
Sam.
was on his knees. He
So
was definitely on his knees at the last time, at the last moment.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was.
He
I do
was.
have a sticker of it now.
Yes, we do.
He was there. He was tied up. He was everything I've ever wanted for my life.
He was disarmed. Oh,
Well, now that
right.
you've spoken,
It's off
Naf,
to a great start.
what about you?
Well, hi, I'm Naf. Also known as On Second Thought, and you can find me literally anywhere Asajj Ventress is. Outside of that, you can also find me at On Second Thought at most of these social medias that these guys use, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. I'm here on behalf of two people as well, actually, Movie Man Opinions, who, if I have anything that I would plug, it would be our podcast that we do together, which is called One with the Films. And you can find us everywhere as well. We talk about movies and try and steer clear from like film bro mentality and more just focus on like the love and sharing things that each other hasn't seen. And a lot of the people here have actually been on the podcast. And those of you that haven't, you will.
I was almost on there, but they watched the movie I wanted the previous week.
You just have to pick a different movie.
Which one was it?
Oh, damn it, Kari, I was going to
what was it? The Prestige, I think it was, Choco?
Prestige.
Eternal Sunshine of the
Eternal
Spotless
Sunshine,
Mind.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
so
picked
much.
that film. I got Keegan to watch it. That's my favorite
Such a
film.
good movie.
But I will do the Prestige
Not
if you haven't done it
favorite
yet. You've already done it. Never mind.
We've already seen that.
How about you?
We'll talk later.
How about you,
so good,
David?
though.
I didn't get your whole spiel.
So I am Xanatos1138 on everywhere social media, same as these guys: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch sometimes. I do a podcast with these guys every couple of weeks called Alpha Nerd Podcast. So if you want to check that out, it's also on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much me.
All right, beautiful.
Doug?
And
I guess that just leaves me, right?
yes, sir.
Doug.
Hello,
See you, baby.
everyone.
Yes, sir.
I am Marvelous Johnny. If you want to find me on socials, it is Marvelous with 2 L's, because that's how Canadians spell it, because I am indeed Canadian. Johnny is my name, though.
Always wondered that.
Or Jonathan, if you
Marvelous
really
Johnny
want to.
with 2 L's,
Well,
1 Doug, 1 Mike,
Johnny.
and a Steve.
In Spanish, Marvellos.
Marvelous, and that's my
Marbellos. Marbellos.
That's my
Marvellos.
best friend likes to call me
Marvellos
Juanathan.
honey.
Or Juani as well.
Marbellos honey.
Marvellos honey.
Great, I got a Spanish name now. Let's roll with it.
We're going to get to a lot of these...
Inside jokes.
We're going to get to a lot of shenanigans here in the episode, obviously, because this is just like a roundup of everything Star Wars, including the news and what we dub as Aegon House. But Choco looked interested in what I was talking about. And Johnny, why don't you explain why you come with 1 Doug and 1 Mike?
So while on the last day of the convention, I was talking to Theories by T, Tyrell, right? And then just out of the corner of my eye, I just see Doug Chang walking by. So I just immediately go take a picture with him. And then after I'm done taking the selfie with him, I text our little group chat, go like, guys, I just met Mike Chen. Mind you, the night before, we were out till 2 a.m. at a club, and before that we were doing karaoke. And I had a few.
Yeah. And on
I
our way,
swear I'm not racist.
and on our way out, he was like, okay, remind me, who's who again? I said, Mike Chen's authored my Brotherhood.
Yes.
Doug Chang is the designer on Star Wars. He's like,
Right.
great. And then later out in that night, he's like, man, I can't believe I met Mike Chen.
Oh, God damn it, Johnny.
Man,
It's
Doug Chang's
Marvelous.
the goat. He's been in the trenches since the prequels, you know?
I know.
He designed the N1 Starfighter, bro. What the hell?
I know.
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
And the
He designed the
U-wing.
Jedi Vectors.
That's
Yes.
Doug.
I love those.
Marvelous Doug.
Marvelous Doug.
So just to make sure, Mike is the writer of Brotherhood, Doug is the designer. See?
Just Doug.
I can't believe you met Mike Chen.
There you go.
Doug.
And you met
Oh my
Ronnie
god,
Chen.
make a decision.
And I met Ronnie Chen. Funny enough, to
And you're
slightly
also
add on-
Shang-Chi.
And I'm also Shang-Chi. And also, for some reason, Steven.
Yes.
I
Just
don't
out
know
of
where
nowhere.
that came from. Which is weird because my dad's name is Steven.
Ooh.
Pep. No, because Pep said that Johnny was Johnny's fucking Shang-Chi and Neff is Namor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more in Shang-Chi.
Hold on, I was going to take my shirt off real quick. No, I'm kidding. It's not going to happen.
Yes,
long
we
as-
do.
Slip,
We eat the
slip,
Speedos.
slip,
As long
It's
as
not
I can beat
happening. It's not
M'Baku,
happening.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Baja!
Oh, you definitely have M'Baku.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
We
Perfect.
see Keegan in the chat sending some love from work. Where's Johnny? Keegan also said tease. Now you got to deliver
Oh.
now.
It's not happening. There's
Is
11
there-
people watching.
is
That's
there a
11
slip
people
in the
too many.
future?
Too much. Wait, how do you see whoop whoop?
Oh, hey, the views just went up.
Now.
It just went all the way up. Wow.
What's funny is I also have the YouTube up, which so has a little delay. So I got a little brown nipple flash twice.
You are so welcome, Brandon. I'm so glad that
I appreciate
could
it. Thank
do this
you.
for you.
Oh my god.
Well,
This is
before
also a great
before we
start.
begin,
This is the second time I've shown my nipple off today. This is
It
crazy.
is. It really is.
I'd have 2 nickels, which
It
is not a
is.
lot, but it's
It
kind of
is.
weird.
It is.
those are large
So-
nickels.
So other than Johnny meeting Mike Shinoda, what else happened?
You know,
Well, really quickly before we move on into anything
How are we
else,
gonna
I
get
wanted
through
to
this?
ask Choco. I know it's a little ways out, but for solidarity's sake, Japan, let's go.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
yes.
Yes.
We're gonna
Alright.
wreak
Not
havoc
only-
in Japan.
Not only
Jedi
am I
Master
in
Pass, I
for
mean.
sure for Japan, but I mean I think next year we gotta do something, a big Disney, get a big place, have everyone come
So-
Oh
out.
yeah, everybody
Disneyland?
knows about Dyad Con.
Yes.
Yeah, and I know we were debating between California
We
and
know about
Florida,
that one,
but I'm afraid of Florida nowadays. So,
Thank you.
There you go.
As a resident, that's fair.
so yeah.
Star Wars Facts Guy has entered the chat.
Hey!
Hey.
Now
Fact,
everything
it's Star Wars
that's
Fact Guy, just singular fact.
fact.
Yeah, is it
Is
that
the
somehow Palpatine returned?
Somehow, I don't know.
Fact is that certain people don't like
COVID.
stories.
Oh, sure. No. I heard that so much over the past week. It's like, oh, no.
You're famous
That's
on
how,
that
that's how
one.
me and Kate
You're
became
famous
friends.
on that one.
No, Choco,
man.
it's so bad. Like, no. Pip brings me in and he's like, hey, you want to go meet Jen Markham? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll go meet Jen Markham. And she's like, oh my gosh, you the Soups video. I was like, man.
Video guy. Video fact guy.
Which is funny because he's walking around the con with just a shirt with his name on it. He's the Star Wars Facts Guy, but everybody's like, "You're the Soups guy."
How painful to be associated with that.
It's the heavy burden.
That's how I came across you.
You should have just leaned into it and worn a Soups shirt.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, that would have been fucking hilarious.
All of us in Japan wearing Soups shirts in solidarity for Star Wars Fact
Oh
Guy.
man,
2025 with the "You Don't Like Stories" shirt.
Not the
that
shirt.
gives me an
Not the
idea
shirt.
to wear shirts with Theory's face of him crying.
Tay,
I'm okay with that.
legitimately, you need to make a merch store and have a "You
with
Don't
that-
Like
the face that we
Stories"
got to
as the shirt.
This is like
I would buy that shirt. I would buy it.
I'm
Theory's
gonna get on it.
face
I'd
just
buy it.
going crying and just saying underneath, I didn't get invited.
Still waiting for my
My
ticket.
I
bad.
didn't
Got
get
lost in
invited,
the
and all I
mail.
got was the stupid shirt.
Yeah, I believe he's actually blacklisted, but that's a whole.
Oh, I'm
separate
so okay with
topic.
that.
yeah, he is. I believe so. I saw that. He's blacklisted.
That's hilarious.
All right, really
That's
quickly.
hilarious.
Really
That's
quickly,
hilarious.
I wanna shout out
Oh,
some people in the chat. I
That's
am Asian
from the people I
Batgirl.
saw
It's
from the
great meeting
Lucasfilm
you
People.
at Celebration. Star Wars Lawyer in the chat. It's been a while since we've seen you, boy.
Hi, Chris.
Lothal Youngling also
Hey,
in the chat,
Chris. Hey,
going to
nephew.
Japan. Marianne going to Japan. Obi-Wan Kenobi going to Japan.
Nice.
Everybody going to Japan.
It's a great name, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, that's awesome.
Everybody's going
Wait,
to
you guys
Japan.
can see the chat? I can't see the chat.
How can
you
I
see
see
the
what?
chat?
Is it on YouTube?
So
on
yeah,
YouTube.
you just have
Oh.
like a separate window open with the YouTube there, and make sure you mute it so you don't hear yourself twice because it's pretty disorienting.
Oh, well, I usually share this too.
JJ, you okay? JJ's struggling with her cats.
She scratched the shit out of me. I apologize.
I'm so glad you said cats. And not the
there it
other
is.
one.
Either. Hey, yo. Chat's
Hey, yo.
wilding at the moment, to be
Hey,
honest.
yo.
Chat's wilding.
PG.
Chat's wilding.
Shout out to Chris for being a member for 20 months. Appreciate you. Klein Sunny 8.
Ooh.
What's poppin'? What's itty? What's booming?
There we go.
What's boom?
We got Pat in the chat. Darthman86, man.
Pat, what's going on?
Victoria in the chat
Hi,
going to
guys.
Japan.
Oh shit! I forgot to mute. My bad. Hold on. Shit. Wait, how do you mute it?
It's
wait,
cool
let me
because
put the volume down.
She
I am
asking
Asian
us how
Batgirl
to
just
mute her
joined
phone.
in.
Listen, I'm old. Okay, I have an excuse.
The I'm Asian Batgirl.
You sure as hell don't
joined
drink
us
like an old
last
person,
week.
though.
That's where we like,
Done.
or the week before last in the chat here, and then got to meet everyone at celebration. So that's super cool.
Yeah, as y'all don't know, or if you don't know, or you're right hiding in a rock somewhere, everyone here was at celebration. We all met each other for the first time. Johnny, I met for the 4th time because he's 4 people.
Yeah, true. True. I am
met
4 people.
Keegan and Naf,
It begins.
JJ, Star Wars Thea or Kari, and Tate, Star Wars Facts guy for the first time. And it was a very special trip. I want to go around the panel and ask everyone what was their favorite highlight of celebration. And we'll ixnay on like the personal, like, you know, relationships and the emotions, right? I just want to keep it to the con for now.
Okay.
Who starts?
Jump in whenever you have something.
Well, I mean, like for me, one of the
Daddy,
big
go.
things was.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well, I guess let's not go. So just
Naf, your
because he's
voice
Mexican,
matter.
let's shut him
Mine
up. Sorry.
does.
Well,
No,
No respect.
we needed
for
to make
Namor.
up to Johnny because he got abandoned.
wow.
No, we need to make it up to Johnny because he got
I
abandoned.
thought we were
doesn't
going to
matter.
have solidarity here and it was going to be us against them, but no. Anyway, those of you that have had the
I love
pleasure
you,
of speaking
Dyad.
with my
I love you, Dyad.
fantastic
I love you so much.
co-host Keegan, you guys would know how obsessed he is and how much love he has for Bad Batch as a show, and I share that a lot. And we originally, like, I didn't get into the panel for Bad Batch, and he didn't either because he booked his tickets really late. And then there was a point where we were trying to figure it out, and JJ was lovely enough to like graciously give me her ticket to get into it in the streaming stage. And there was this whole kind of crazy mess just before the panel started where like Johnny was running late and Kari was in the panel already and Keegan was trying to get in line. He was trying to figure out which line does he go to? Does he go to the main stage? Does he go to the Galaxy stage so he's with us? And so I'm like, you hold a place in line at Galaxy. I'll go check the celebration stage for you. So I ran to the other side of the center and checked and I was like, this is good. Let's go here. And then Johnny's running late, so I sent him my ticket, and I was like, you go in there with Kari, so she's got someone, and me and Keegan will wait in line and get into the celebration stage, and we did. And we got to see the entire Bad Batch podcast, which is like, that's our favorite Star Wars show. And we got to see the first announcement and confirmation of season 3, which was incredible. It was like Jennifer Corbett going, I have 2 favorite moments. You know, one of them is this moment that happened, and the other one is right now telling you that season 3 is coming. It's going to be a final season. And then they played the teaser trailer for season 3 twice, and it was phenomenal. And the whole room, it was just incredible to see that we weren't alone. I know that show hasn't been for everyone, but the amount of love for that show was very like heartwarming and very like validating for us to be like, we're not alone. This is fantastic.
You are not alone.
No love for the guy who kept you seats. No love for the guy who kept you seats.
I was just
Damn,
getting
that's
to
great.
that.
That's great.
Star Wars
All right.
chair guys. Shit. Tate there got to third wheel us. It was beautiful.
It was amazing. I've never been a better third wheel in my life. It was the best tricycle I've ever been on. For sure.
Oh my god!
You're welcome. And there's a fresh one for you if you mouth off again. What? What does it even mean? I don't know. You said it.
Naughty!
The sounds coming out of this chat right now is how I imagine our group chat sounds
Yeah.
all the
Really?
time.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny, you can go.
I think my favorite moments definitely. I think it would have to actually go to the Visions Volume 2 panel, I think. Because I feel like that's when all of us were pretty much there, given some of us weren't, but for the majority, all of us were there. And we got to hear about all these different animation studios bring their different cultures into Star Wars Vision, which apparently isn't loved by a lot, which still shocks me because Volume 1 of Visions is amazing to me. So to see all that and to see all the other love from the other people and from you guys, it was very heartwarming. And I love that. So yeah.
Awesome. To answer the
Visions is incredibly underrated.
It honestly is. I love
That's
And-
underrated. Oh my
Really
god.
One of the really
underrated.
cool things about season 2 is them expanding outside of it just being like anime and going into all these other cultures too. Like the representation for like the Latino
claymation.
community is
Yep.
huge as well. I think there's 3 studios from Latin American countries.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's Spain as well, obviously.
And might I mention that they're doing finally a mother-daughter type of story within Star Wars because there's none of that. It's very tragic.
Yes.
Which we gotta
Which
see
we got
too.
to watch. We watched
got
the
to
whole
watch
thing.
it. It was
Yeah, we
amazing.
watched the whole episode.
We had to watch it. It was so good.
Oh god.
I love
That's cool. It's nice to
fucking
finally get
hilarious.
that.
I loved it.
Because Star Wars is very patriarchal.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be. Come on, guys.
I don't know, man.
Oh, but what about
What the hell? Star Wars
What about
theory
Ray?
entered the
You got
chat. That's
Ray.
crazy.
Rose, you got Padme.
Dead.
Exactly. You got all these women in Star Wars.
Sorry, I just had to. I just
Too good. Too good. Too
To
good.
answer NP's question, I want to know what the London Underground was like. Was everyone just staring, or was it just packed full of Star Wars fans? Yes.
It was fine.
When it worked,
Oh,
it was
you-
fine.
It
Yeah.
sucked
Y'all
when we
wanna-
were trying to leave.
Listen,
You want a different underground to me then, clearly.
There was one day where I
was-
walked
London
home from the con instead of
Underground
taking
was
the
like-
train,
Oh.
it was
and another day where I took an
jam-packed,
Uber home. It's like,
full of
having
Star
it.
Wars fans
Me and JJ
and
wouldn't know.
people
Me and
staring
JJ wouldn't know.
when we were at the DLR entrance from the con. Now, most people didn't know that you could just walk down the street to the next station and then just go up on your way.
Yep.
But everyone was funneled into the same line because the other line, Elizabeth, was shut down for the weekend. So you just had like a freaking line around the corner, like it was like lining up for the next iPhone. And nobody was it would not budge. It's crazy.
It was a very surreal experience to be on the underground though with Star Wars fans. I saw Darth Vader take the underground. I saw Anakin take the underground. I saw Ahsoka take the underground. So I mean,
Darth Maul.
definitely.
There's
I would like to
Yeah.
remind us that we did run into a Star Wars Rogue One actor when we were taking the underground.
Yeah.
That is
Say
true.
though.
That is true. Yeah, yeah.
I think also something that's really cool about the London Underground is that like
Is it that
they've
that
actually
let her
shot.
speak?
Yeah, the let her speak guy. The let her speak. Let the girl speak.
yeah.
It was her.
Obi-Wan
him.
really takes the high ground.
Oh, it takes the high ground. That's good.
Obi-Wan.
That's great.
I was gonna say that another cool
Underground
thing
is
about the
not
London
canon.
Underground is that they've shot like Star Wars there as well. Like there are sections that we're walking in that were in Rogue One and in Andor. And I remember pointing it out to people on the first night, being like, Dedra walked like there. And then Beth got to go in a full Dedra cosplay and actually recreate those scenes, which was incredible.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's like a 4 out of 10 for the underground for me personally. Like 4 out of 10.
In terms of function, it's shit.
Only?
I don't know.
I'd say
For
the,
the
the
functionality.
best,
When it worked, it was great.
the
If it
best
worked-
tube was
Yeah.
Cross Harbor, but we'll get to there.
I was Pat. You have read my mind. I was gonna say that was like the best time.
Let's see. JJ, what about you?
My favorite part was Daisy Ridley coming out on that stage.
Oh, that was
Oh
brilliant.
my god, I'm so jealous I wasn't there.
Nothing will top that moment for me.
I
That was-
actually have on my phone a voice memo recording of me, you, and Kari reacting to that.
that was I couldn't believe it. Number one, like I couldn't believe that this is actually happening. I had to pinch myself, and 3 of us, I think we cried.
Yeah, it was
I
Yeah,
think we were
cried.
crying.
I cried.
And then Acolyte
Oh, God,
trailer
we
number
Right,
one.
that whole panel, and then
Oh no!
Who'd we lose? Oh,
Did we lose her?
Bye, I guess.
Wait, what
we're
happened?
good. We're good. We're good. You
But
disappeared
yeah.
for a moment.
we're done. We're done.
Yeah, that was a big one. Daisy Ridley in that red dress was top.
Nothing.
Nothing could happen for me. right there.
Same. Like, I keep on telling everybody that Rey is not a top 10 character for me, but her presence and Daisy's presence in Star Wars is vastly important to all of the new fans. And when she came out, I got overwhelmed with emotion. And now at Japan, when they have the trailer for that movie,
We'll probably see her there.
Oh my god.
well, we'll probably see her there. But when
absolutely.
but when they want to bring out the trailer, they're gonna say, okay, well, Daisy, I feel like someone else should come out and present the trailer.
Yes.
And John Boyega comes out and he's like, "Hey guys," and then they bring the trailer and
Oh my God,
in it too.
Oscar Isaac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about Rose Tico. She better
And
show up.
Rose.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
She deserved better.
I
Kari.
did buy these beautiful Rose Tico necklaces. So that's
I would love them.
Is that
Yes.
Haitian
The
smelts?
pendants.
Yes.
Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, the with the sister, the pendant.
Yeah, the little
I love
crescents.
Kari,
Yeah.
what was your favorite highlight of Celebration?
So I think the top tier for me moment was, oh man, having to experience with Nav and JJ the acolyte.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
that was
God.
so amazing for us.
I'm so jealous of
That
you guys.
was
Mind
incredible.
blowing.
That little teaser got me.
I think
it was,
also
it was
So
a
different
beautiful
than
moment.
anything
Yeah, not only that, but it was because it's a High Republic thing, and most of the people that know High Republic are from the books. Maybe probably a lot of people in that audience haven't read the High Republic like that, and everyone got so excited. Everyone in that room got so excited.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully that's gonna be, the entire mood for drowning out whatever bros are gonna fucking cry about when it comes out. But it looks amazing, and that was like just a moment. All of us were just holding hands, crying.
It was one of
And it was awesome. I loved it.
it was like the
Actually,
first panel. It's like we'd all just met in person like a day
Right?
earlier, and we were like, "Are these people real? Is this moment real? What's going on?"
I just met you and I'm holding your hand and crying.
I know, right? Yes,
It
exactly.
was meant to be.
My
But
bad.
And
I-
look, let's be honest.
I would
Even
like
if we
that.
weren't in that panel, that same thing would have happened in that exact same
100%.
order. So it's all good.
And the
Oh, yeah, no,
Mandalorian
absolutely.
screening for 3 of us.
Oh,
as well.
I'm so jealous of you guys.
Oh my god, dude!
And that
It was
episode was so
cinematic.
good.
All of us three there. It was cinematic.
Yeah, it was,
You know,
it
I was
I
a little
wanna say-
concerned because. Sorry, you go, Kari.
Yeah, I do want to say that.
I love the freeze frame.
I just wanted to say real quick, Daph, that I also went to the High Republic panel, and they showed the acolyte there too.
Yeah.
Listen, if that first Lucasfilm panel was crazy, the High Republic panel was even more insane. Like we went absolutely nuts when they showed the teaser trailer, and then when Vernestra Rowe came out,
Yeah.
oh my god, that was yeah. High Republic was the moment for me. It was fucking insane.
Yeah,
I didn't
this
know
is
she was Leslie's wife. That's incredible.
I mean, the High Republic is just the moment. But what's really cool that I've been seeing is even the people who aren't into it, it's already become part of the zeitgeist. The information, the characters, the lore is already being referenced by people who aren't even reading those books. And so it's just here now, which is amazing.
Yeah.
and this
I
is
love it.
and this is the moment in time where
Yeah.
where once it takes over visual media, we are gonna be the ones with the background just to like talk about it and be informed about it. And this is as if they got like an Old Republic or a Revan movie, right? But they never did. And since they refuse to stay up to date with the expanded materials this time around, they're left behind.
Yeah.
Right? And then we'll get like a High Republic 9 movie saga, and we're all up in it because we read all of the phases, and we're like these are all of our book original characters, and they're like, man, y'all suck.
I mean, I've made it clear that that's literally
But
why
see,
I
JJ
started
knows the
making
most
content.
importantly about Jill.
Well, no one's reading the High Republic anyway, and it's just
It's
pushing an
important that
agenda.
JJ knows
So
about
Exactly.
Jill. That's like the most important thing.
Sexy ass rock strikes again.
Geode exudes sex appeal. Would. Well, rock technically, but would.
Absolutely does. Oh my god.
David,
Nav.
All right.
Oh my god.
So, aside from like the panels and the people specifically, there is like top 3 moments. One being Gwendolyn Christie saying Phasma fancies Finn. That was amazing.
Oh my
Yes.
Oh my god!
And
yes.
that's canon.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up.
Love that.
And Hayden Christensen himself saying Vader and Anakin are the same person.
Yep.
That was great too. And hearing Palpatine's evil laugh live when he was on the villains panel. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Excellent choices. Oh my
I'm so
God.
sad I didn't sit with you guys
my God.
for the villains panel though.
It was me and Naf, I think, in the streaming stage,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah. That
Oh,
was
okay, I was there
McDermott
in the
is also-
celebration
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah,
I
Ian
was with
McDermott is also
Stu.
so incredibly well spoken.
Oh
like,
my god, yeah.
You see, like, for example, like Billy D. Williams on stage, and you're like, yeah, he's old. That man is old. And you see Ian McDermott, and he's like, oh, let me just tell you, like, all the ins and outs of, like, 40 years of insight that I have on this character. And I'm like,
amazing.
excuse me? I got to take a photo with him as well.
Oh yeah.
Villains
couldn't tell
panel
how
was
to- Yeah.
it was so much more deep than I expected it to be.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
I couldn't tell if he was like shading or joking in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Which like is
Yeah.
so fitting for the Emperor though.
Fitting. It tracked. It tracked.
I didn't know till I got a phone call.
yeah, that's the one. And it was just a bunch of those little comments he was saying. I'm like,
You guys look so
There
good
he is.
now.
There he is.
oh, perfect.
Sadly, no slip.
Looks awesome.
It's in a slip.
Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened there.
Just impulses took over.
All right, Tate.
Oh my
Somehow
god.
Palpatine returned.
You put me stone cold last, and now I've got to try and pick all the moments that everyone's already chosen. So, I mean, for the sake of not being repetitive, I think having that kind of clear slate of where everything's going for the next couple of years, and seeing that timeline on the big screen where we're going forward, we're going backwards, we're going in the middle, it's really something for everyone. No one can complain. No one is legally allowed to complain for the next 5 years because we're going super far in time. For sequel fans, we got Old Republic on the map, we've got Dawn of the Jedi on the map, we've got Heir to the Empire on the map. Everyone's getting their boxes ticked. I haven't been this excited about Star Wars since 2021, 2022. Having that sense of direction and being with the vibe in the room when that happened can't be topped. It can't be topped. Everyone walked out of that Lucasfilm panel, whether you were Celebration Stage, Galaxy Stage, Twin Suns, everyone walks out with the dumbest smile on their face. It was electric. It was immaculate. It was immaculate.
I don't know
haven't
why,
been
but I
that
kind of
sad.
didn't expect them to talk movies at all. Like, I don't know. I thought it was like, are they just going to stick
Honestly,
with TV?
yeah.
And a lot of the conversation, you know, about like Damien Lindelof, like leaving that sort of
Project,
sequel
yeah.
trilogy film and stuff. I was like, it's weird. Like people know what's going on. Maybe they won't announce stuff. And so like, kind of expected sort of an announcement for that film, but maybe not. I thought they might avoid it. But like the James Mangold film, that blew my mind. I was like, excuse me? The Dave Filoni one was like, I didn't expect it, but I also was like, yeah, okay,
Not
cool.
surprised.
Like, that's not, I'm not surprised. I'm like, that makes sense.
They've been
But
courting Dave Filoni to do a film since Disney bought it. Like they've been
Yeah.
pushing for that from the beginning.
specifically, Kathleen Kennedy's been pushing for that.
Yeah.
Let's be clear about that.
But they want her gone.
Don't there's a door
Ironically,
going on YouTube now.
ironic. Yes.
I was gonna say though, I haven't been this
Nah,
excited for
they hate
Star
each
Wars
other.
since
They're about to leave.
last year, and then before that was the year before that. It just gets more hype every year. I don't know if y'all have been noticing this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every year
I've
they
just
be
always
out.
been excited about Star Wars. I can't help it. Even I remember leaving the cinemas after like Rise of Skywalker, and I was like, I don't like that much, but I'm excited to see it again.
JJ's body's
There's,
like,
there's a lot
ugh.
more to it there. It's gonna be.
What
I mean, we've got so much as well. with,
She
like,
recoils. She's like,
What did Johnny say?
we got book content, we got comic content, we got kids content, we got audiobook content. It's literally something for every single
Everybody.
person in this chat, in this call. Like, it's perfect. It
In
couldn't
the
be better.
fandom.
I don't know how 2025 is gonna top it. Yeah, absolutely. 2025 needs to like raise the bar, but I know it will. So
They'll top it because all of us will be in Japan.
Oof, it's gonna be
Yep.
great.
That's
Exactly.
it.
That's the vibe.
We're gonna
Um,
make it the best.
that's the vibe.
Exactly.
No one had actually mentioned yet either, but another thing they showed at the Lucasfilm panel was Indiana Jones footage.
Oh,
Like, we got
yeah.
like
Oh,
10
that's
minutes
good.
of footage
Yeah.
from a film, and it looks like heaps of fun. I'm really excited to
Oh, we
see
got
it.
the 5 minutes. Oh my god, it was insane. That's
Yeah,
like
just a crazy chase sequence.
minute
really
but
cool.
it was
Yeah.
insane.
I can't believe Harrison Ford is still doing this. At age what, 80 something?
Okay,
Yeah.
Survived 2
straight
plane
up,
crashes though, so
I
And
met
the Millennium Falcon crushing his foot.
I met Harrison Ford in Laguna Beach
It's awesome.
in 2003, and he looked ancient then. He was ancient then. Like I don't know how he's still doing it, but like good
That is
on
a
him.
really interesting thing because I remember that, like, 10 years ago, like Mark Hamill looked like he was on his last legs and coming back for the sequel trilogy. You know, I remember him talking about how, like, yeah, Disney were like, you have to get in shape, you got heaps of stuff to do, and he was complaining you got 10 seconds in Force Awakens. But like, that man is in prime shape now, all of a sudden. Well, not all of a sudden, but still. And it's crazy because, you look at Mark Hamill, like, just before The Force Awakens announced, that sort of 2010 to 2013 era, I was like, bro, take care of yourself. We need you.
We need you.
That's what the Disney money will do to you, man. It changed.
Every time
That's
someone-
actually why we need a new Wolverine, because that man's tired, man.
yeah. Hugh
He's still got
Jackman
one
had
more.
like
in him. He's still
he's
got
gone
one
through
more.
like chemo 3 times now, I think. So
Oh, that's funny.
It's like-
Just let him retire.
You see those videos of him at the gym, and you're like, dude, just take it easy.
sir, like, we
And
love
you're also
you.
like
You
2
can
legs,
be,
bro.
Yeah, you can be in whatever shape you want, and we still love you.
Yeah, absolutely. All wrinkly and stuff. Absolutely.
Hey, it's Hugh Jackman.
One of my people.
Man.
He's an
He
Aussie.
is a huge jacked man. Like there's no denying it. When he
Basically one of those jacked kangaroos I sent you a picture of earlier today. That's actually Hugh Jackman. He wears a mask.
No, that's how he got in shape. He just fights them all day.
Okay.
That's his
JJ's
workout.
gonna be
That's a
so
little
buffed in.
racist.
JJ's training regime is gonna be perfect.
Oh my god.
Let's talk shenanigans.
Oh God, no!
Ocean Man.
We're talking about my abandonment issues now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
No.
So maybe give prelude to the chat.
Okay. So context.
Context
Was
matters.
it like this is the last day of celebration? Was it Monday night?
Yes.
This is the night before I need to catch an early morning 12 noon flight to go back home to Dallas and then
Early
having
morning, noon flight. Can we just-
hey, noon is still early for me, okay?
Yeah, but you said early morning.
This is what you got left
I
behind,
still have to
guys.
wake up at 6.
Factually, it's just incorrect.
I still have to
And
wake up
facts
at
don't care
6.
about your
No,
theories.
listen. Johnny had a
Oh my
flight
God.
at early morning. Doug had a flight at noon. Mike Chen had a flight at 2.
Anyways, this is
Oh,
Monday
man.
He
night.
ended up not leaving till like 4, right?
I didn't get back to my freaking Airbnb until freaking 4, yeah. And here's the funny thing, because I was sharing an Airbnb with someone else. We had gotten a single room. She had gotten the bed. I was sleeping on a sofa couch for the entire time I was in London. So
You're
that
a
was
tall
the
man.
only night I could have slept in the bed because she went to another Airbnb with her friends who she was traveling with.
Oh my god.
But
Am I the only
instead of
one-
going back,
Am I the only one hearing that term for the first time? Sofa
What term?
couch?
Yeah, no.
sofa couch?
No, we say sofa here.
Sofa couch?
Like I'm sitting on a sofa right now.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm
sofa
saying
couch.
like
Or
sofa
sofa
couch.
bed.
He
Like
said the
sofa
sofa
couch?
couch.
Oh,
not,
yeah,
not
no,
couch
that's-
bed or sofa bed. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those pull-out, one of those
Oh.
pull-out beds, okay?
Not a
Sofa couch, 12 p.m. in the morning. It's just, I don't know, guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm,
Get your
I'm,
shit
I'm
together,
sitting in
Johnny.
I'm sitting in a chair
Early morning,
right now.
early morning, noon.
You're sitting in the chair seat.
I'm actually on a couch chair right now. It's pretty crazy.
Johnny, you need to have like a live podcast called Early Morning Noon with Mike Chen.
I would like that. I would subscribe to that OnlyFans. I mean, podcast.
Johnny just needs a sandwich. That's all Johnny needs.
How deep
That's
is
not
this
even
rabbit
right.
hole?
Oh, he
This
doesn't
is
know.
a
my
meatball
God.
Johnny.
sandwich.
Johnny,
Hey, yo.
please. Oh my God, Johnny, you're eating the meat.
Anyways,
It's gonna be a long.
we were
Was that
out
the
till 4.
The 18
This
inch.
is- It was a 12-inch.
I was avoiding. That
It was a
folding
12-inch. It's the only one that Subway would give me. I would have paid extra if they would have.
So Subway refused to give you anything less than 12 inches.
Somebody was
Did
like,
they sell you an 18-inch meaty bite though?
They looked
Were they
at me
able
like
to?
you were 12, man. You don't get anything else.
somebody was like, you're Asian, you can only get a 12-inch.
Oh lord.
Anyway, Monday night we were out till 4.
There's like, you
But
can take
prior
it.
to this, on the after celebration finished, we all went back our separate ways, and then we met up at a bar. We had some drinks, evidently with Lucasfilm people, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we
I
partied
think,
with
Gutierrez
Lucasfilm
wasn't there and
people.
it broke my heart.
Kari
I think,
stole a book from Lucasfilm people.
I think
Apparently.
Christina Ariel, Kristen Baver,
Wait a minute.
Carboni
Oh, yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
I got to meet Carboni. That was
That
cool. I
was
took a photo with him.
that was pure chance. That was pure chance. We had like 2 options for bars that people were like putting into the Discord chats, and I was like, let's go to this one, and then they were there. Like Lucasfilm was having
Yeah.
a thing.
It was
there.
insane.
Yeah, like
But yeah,
the after
so-
party.
Monday night happened because of Pep.
It did.
Monday night happened because of Pep.
That's
Every night happened because of Pep.
the greatest
Yeah.
organizer of all time.
Patty and I were
actually, yeah,
talking
you're
about
right.
taking
You're
it
absolutely
easy
right.
Monday. We were talking about taking it easy. We're like, we're not gonna do anything.
We?
We're gonna chill at the hotel.
We?
We're not,
We?
Patty and I.
Oh,
But
okay.
for the record here, Tate, you and I didn't do any Jaeger bombs that night. We were going easy.
Yeah, exactly. We're taking a chill. I had
That was
a
us
glass of
getting
That's
water
the
that
face.
night. I had a glass of
That's the
water.
faded face Tate
Glass of
makes all the
water.
time. Choco, I never showed you the second video. But the
Oh,
second video we made
How
for
could
you,
you not
everyone
have?
was like, "We miss you, Choco."
You
And then
didn't send it to him?
Tate, no, because I was like, I didn't want to like,
No, you
I didn't
shouldn't.
want
You
to send too
shouldn't.
much.
Thank you. Thank
No,
you.
it's funny as hell.
But Tate at the very end, he was faded. Fuck. and he was like, "Where's Choco? I don't know where Choco is."
He turned into Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
Where's Choco?
That was a while, man.
But yeah, no, we were.
Even in that state, I had you on my brain. I
I appreciate it.
Oh,
But after we finished drinking at this bar, because we had to leave because we were overstaying, and I guarantee you, the people working at that bar probably hate Star Wars for the rest of their lives now because of us and the Lucasfilm people.
Oh yeah.
They heard some fantastic correct takes though. You know,
They
like,
did. We were absolutely rowdy with those Lucasfilm people, though.
No, for sure.
But after we left, we're like, you know what? We still want to keep hanging out. You know, let's go somewhere. Someone recommended McDonald's, so I just googled a 24 hours McDonald's.
Hold on, you're missing like
No one recommended
2 hours.
McDonald's.
So much
Yeah.
work.
Somebody
So does
recommended
Deep Lord.
McDonald's.
No.
I'm not. I remember someone recommending McDonald's.
It's like we
No, I'm
left
talking
the bar.
We talked about
I'm
like
just
24-hour
picturing,
places.
I'm just
Yeah.
picturing like a super drunk Tate going up to the bartender and being like, "You know why Grey Jedi aren't canon?" And then just start laying it through.
Drunken Tate just goes up to the bartender and is like, "Excuse me, do you like stories?"
let me tell you this.
I know someone who doesn't like stories. Come, let me tell you all about him. He's a super guy.
It's this little shit.
Do you know I've been viral before?
I am not that bad. I am not that bad.
He's really
Just-
not.
just-
He's a lovely
just-
human
just-
being.
just-
I
just-
swear, he
Just-
really is.
just-
To Johnny's point, we got lovingly ushered out of the bar, and there was an idea of we
There
should
was
go
an
and get some
idea.
It
food
was an idea.
to bring together everyone's house.
the rowdiest
But-
of Star Wars fans.
So we're sitting here going like, all right, let's go and do something. And then the lot of us just got swept up by the emotion. And it was just conversations outside of the bar for like, I don't even like an hour, 2 hours,
We
something
were
like that.
there
It
for
felt
a
like
bit.
before we were like,
Yeah.
I think so many times in between there we were like, so we should go now.
We should go
Yeah,
somewhere.
like
It's cold out here.
yeah. But it also was between that moment of like, we don't know if this moment right now is our goodbye for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whether we get, we were dying for
Or we
like
just
another
keep-
minute.
Continue.
And then we decided to take the journey towards a McDonald's, and Johnny led us there.
I led us to a
Captain, my
McDonald's.
captain.
But here's the thing: on the way to that McDonald's, we passed by another McDonald's that was sadly closed 5 minutes before we got there.
I mean, good for them. Good for them. They were probably still in the building, like, oh my god.
They were.
Turn the lights
Lights are
on.
on. Yeah,
the lights
they were
on.
there.
Right as
They weren't
I
even
saw
closed
people
yet.
behind the counter.
They saw a crowd of 9 people coming towards the building and just locked the doors. They're like,
It's like, shit.
The bar called them ahead of time and was like, listen.
Listen, you're gonna get these nerds
Listen,
here.
these guys are
hold on.
spouting
You guys
off
skipped the
hot
whole
takes.
hot take thing in the middle.
Oh yes,
That was the best.
Oh, no.
One of the best parts.
we were spewing Star Wars hot takes
Hot takes.
while we
yeah,
were
with,
in that
with
bar.
a feeling stick, or was it in?
Which would get us banned. The
Hold on,
feeling stick.
Kari,
The one
Kari.
with the film stick.
Sorry.
I mean, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You can't say you did hot takes without sharing what your hot
The
takes
hot
were.
takes.
I
no,
mean,
I will get
Oh,
legally
man.
like prosecuted.
Tate will get
by
Yeah,
the
we
fandom.
will
No.
get banned.
Tate will just become
We will get
facts
back to
guy.
Star Wars.
It's 60% of the fandom will hunt me down for what I said. That
there
night,
was
but-
You will.
one that I found really interesting that somebody
I
else
will be
said.
expecting them in my DMs.
You can say them here.
Oh, you hear that, Tate? He wants you in his DMs.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
yo.
He wants you to hit him up,
There
man.
you go. Hey, yeah.
There's some
Oh,
Naf is frozen.
Oh no,
That was
Oh,
a
no.
wonderful.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, now his audio's
oh,
cut
you
out.
got it.
he's gone.
Well, anyways, do we want to share our hot takes? Anyone?
I do, and I'm sure everyone in
Nat, I
chat
can't
does.
hear you.
Chat, do you guys want to hear? We haven't talked to chat in a while. How you guys
Sure,
feeling?
chat.
Do you want to hear the hot takes?
Harris was there
I
for
feel
the
like-
hot takes. Yeah,
It was pretty cool though,
Gareth
because I
was
feel
there.
like everyone mostly agreed on the hot takes for the most part. But I think someone said one thing and it's almost like, what the fuck? Like just.
Oh, that
freaks
was
out
me.
completely.
That was
That was
Johnny.
me with Luke.
Oh, Luke was yelling too,
Oh, yeah.
very
Luke was
loudly.
mad at me.
Oh yeah, Luke popped off. Luke
Oh.
popped off for sure.
Luke was passionate.
Luke was very
Very.
passionate. Well, you know what? I'll just share what I said. I said that the final fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin in Revenge of the Sith is still too fucking long.
Yeah, it is.
And Luke's exact response
Yeah.
while standing up was going like, "It could have been longer." I'm like, "It's still too long."
He fucking lost it.
Fully agree. By the time they're swinging around on ropes, I'm just like, come
I'm
on,
like,
man.
"What the fuck is this?"
That is a hot take. That
Is
is
this-
a hot take.
I don't know, man. I felt like Shia LaBeouf in the Crystal Skull swinging with the monkeys. Like, I don't know. It could have been shorter. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, my hot take was.
Wait, Tate. Talk about Han Solo.
Oh no! I don't think that got like such a bad response, but I did say I thought Han Solo was a pretty shit character until Solo came out. I thought
And I
I agreed
I
with
agree
that.
but even
I
George
was like,
said he's an
JJ,
off-type
that's your point
character.
right
It's
there.
like- That's like, yeah, but no, I said much more offensive things. But again, I will get prosecuted and hunted down by like every 14-year-old on Twitter is gonna like hunt me down when I spread like my Mandalorian hot
Cancelled.
takes. So,
Okay, well,
Oh,
the
yeah.
other thing that you can do is you can share the hot takes of the people who aren't here and just not say who said it.
Ooh. Which one was what was hot take? Damn.
I got one. This is one I do disagree with.
yo,
Someone said that Attack of the Clones is the best of the prequels.
I was just about
I
to say
remember
that.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I don't. I'm sorry. Here's the thing.
I'm
Attack of the
torn.
Clones was my first ever Star Wars movie. That movie holds no place in my heart. I genuinely don't like that movie. I'm sorry.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Crystal.
Yes, we can
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah, so it was Alanis who
Well, why
said
you
that
gotta-
Attack of the Clones wasn't just the best of the prequels,
Yeah,
but the best film.
why you called her
overall.
out, Nat? We said
You
no
just
names.
sucks, dude. You just
I
sucks
mean-
straight up.
Sorry,
That's
guys.
great.
That's why we snitched.
I was out of the chat for that.
It was either.
Were you?
I mean, let's be honest. It was either Alanis or Brooke.
Are you
Yeah, it
not?
was Alanis and
Yeah.
Brooke,
I mean-
yeah.
It was both.
It was both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was both of them. It was whoa.
Attack
Damn,
has a
what
special
else was
place.
And
said?
also, people in the chat.
Someone
feel
said
free to-
Clone Wars is bad.
Ooh.
It was bad.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
Yeah.
like bad? Okay.
No, the
That-
best one. You will know who it was, but someone said that Bad Batch makes better use of its time than The Mandalorian does, and I was like, yeah.
Oof. It's so correct. It's so correct.
Season
Oh, we already
2
know what that
does. I cannot agree with that.
Season 1 is just as good.
Not
I mean,
a-
season
not
2
a
is
bad
better,
take.
but
Not a bad
season 1
take.
is solid.
Season 2 is really
Season
good. I
2.
won't deny.
No, but like season 1 of The Mandalorian as well, because people keep complaining that like, oh, there's no structure, they're not going anywhere. No, they didn't go
Pisses me
anywhere in
off.
season 1.
No,
Yeah.
It was
and
just
that's the best season.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
that doesn't hurt it. It's just stuff just happens to them.
Yeah, I really like that about
different
season 1 of
shows.
Mandalorian too. Like,
They're-
I really
yeah.
appreciate the concept of we've got
get
the
what
first
your
2
story-
episodes that explain just kind of a bit of setup, and then we've got adventures, and then the last 2 episodes. And season 1 of Bad Batch actually did the same thing. There's just a lot of episodes in between.
Well, there are two different shows,
Fair.
so the structure is going to be inherently different. I mean, Mandalorian doesn't have anywhere to go unless it
Nope.
plans to fill in 20 plus more years in the next season or 2. But the Bad Batch is constrained by so much within its time frame.
Yeah.
And that's my thing is I don't think and also everyone in the chat, feel free to share your hot takes and we can see how the panel feels about them as well. But I don't think any of these Star Wars shows should run past 3 seasons.
I agree
because
with
you
you.
get
Yeah.
you hit the point where like the interesting thing that these people are going through gets resolved, and then now you have to like drum up stuff, and that's where
Yeah.
things get all wacky. Or you
That's
have to
Mando
just
right now, right?
turn
Which is
into a
why
different show.
Rebels is the most superior Star Wars piece of media.
That's
This is true. This is
I agree
true.
with that.
I only
Yes.
I only disagree.
Absolutely.
I only disagree with
And Andor's going to be
arbitrary.
second for that.
Oh, I agree.
I only
timeline
disagree
is
with the
arbitrary.
arbitrary number of seasons because
That's fair.
you might not be able to resolve it in 3 seasons. They might have an actual like story to tell within 4 or 5.
I guess
Oh, yeah,
I should
3 to 4
rephrase
seasons is a
that.
good number.
Well,
I
you've
should
been saying
rephrase
it
that
for a while
as
now.
not
It should be
not
as long
expanded
as it needs to be.
and no longer. And I see most of the stories that we've been getting in Star Wars could or should be an average of 3 seasons. But you're right, absolutely right. Certain things could go longer, some things should go shorter.
But I guess now we're going to get. But now I guess now we have an end game sort of with the Filoni movie. So if the show shouldn't go
Hopefully.
beyond the movie, I don't think. The show shouldn't go
more.
beyond the movie, I don't think.
No more,
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah.
But I mean, they still got to sell Funko Pops and Grogu toys, so I mean, you never know. You never know.
I mean,
And let's not forget
I
your
need a
Grogu
ID
did say they don't
toy.
they don't
Let's not
know
bring
how
Grogu
they're
into
ending
this. Let's not bring Grogu into this.
I could. I'll save the hot takes for the DMs. That's all right. That's all right.
I mean, I would eat good with a show about the Mandalorians, where it's just
Yeah.
not about any singular character. It's about the Mandalorians.
Din.
See, that could go on forever. Give us this
Yeah.
group over here, then give me that group over there. Yeah, absolutely.
I think there was rumors for a little while that was the plan, that like season 2 was the end of the book of Din Djarin, and then it was going to be
Really?
book of Boba Fett, and then from there, and
Should've-
then
I
it
would have been okay with
didn't.
that.
It just
should've been.
kept going.
Should have been.
I mean, it kind of is that too, because this is very much like the book of Bo-Katan, like
It is.
which I'm here for it.
Katan.
I love it.
Yeah.
Mama
I love
Katan.
that.
My only concern, and Tay brought it up, it's resolving the apostate storyline like that. It was
Yeah,
done within
agreed.
what, second episode,
2
which
episodes.
was shocking.
Yeah.
Like I did
Yeah.
not expect that. I thought that would
I
be
think-
like a major part of his arc.
It was weird to me too, because I thought it was going to be the whole season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
I also really, I really agree with Bo-Katan getting the Darksaber. Like, I'm really happy with that, but I'm a little conflicted at how it was resolved, like in the same way that Harry Potter gets to keep the Elder One. Like, semantics, it's yours, darling.
No, I
Enjoy.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
agree.
Just because you conveniently disarmed this person. What?
Yeah, but okay, so the providence of the dark
No, I agree.
saber
Here we go. Here we go.
is all about the
Here we go.
person
Uh-oh.
who holds it, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter what we think,
Right.
how complex of a provenance we think it is, as long as Din thinks that she should have it because she defeated the monster, defeated him, it makes sense to him. So as the audience, we can't be like, well, no, Sabine had it, and then like she won it from Gar Saxon, and then like this other person won it, and it's like, these characters in universe aren't gonna know how many times the darksaber has shifted hands.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for Din.
And not only that, Din said it himself that it doesn't matter to him.
It means nothing to him.
Loyalty and
There's no
honor.
He
meaning.
doesn't want it. Like, where did he ever
Yeah.
express desire to be this great unifier of Mandalore? Like, at any point in 3 seasons?
Not once. Not once did he
once.
ever want to be a leader or anything.
No.
He just wants to be a dad, guys.
That's it. That's exactly his journey. Literally just to raise that little shit. I'm sorry, that little menace.
It did feel a little weird how
No.
it did feel a little weird how the show led us to believe that there was a superstitious feeling that the reason they failed is because she didn't win it by providence the last time, and then to have like such a tenuous brain, but it is what it is, you know. So he wasn't feeling it. He gave it to her. It's all good. I just hope it doesn't
John
lead.
Favreau not being a good
He
writer.
took a Jon Snow route. I don't want it. You're my queen.
Yes, I don't want it.
I just hope it doesn't lead to like, you know, running up and kicking in a door when someone's on the toilet and shooting them, and you're like, I want it, and you're like, come on, man.
I claim this sword. Wash your hands.
All right. Well, Harith actually
Listen,
said.
just give me Bo riding the mythosaur. I'm good.
Harith said the hot take he said at the pub that night. If we are judging just purely based off of just the movies, the sequels are better films than the prequels.
Oh, I do remember that.
I agree with that one.
In each of the trilogies, they all do something better than the other one, and they all do something worse than the other one. I think it was like you were saying that night, Pep, where it was like, I mean, the world building in the prequels is like, it's incredible. Like, it's really, really good. Like, it's not going to be for everyone what they built, but the fact that they were able to make the galaxy feel as huge as it did while only going to like a handful of planets, and arguably the sequels go to significantly more planets, but it feels smaller. Like, so like, I agree in terms of just like a core. I mean, one of my hot takes was that like Last Jedi is absolutely like the best crafted Star Wars film ever made. And Adam Driver's performance in The Last Jedi is the best acting performance across any Star Wars film.
Second to Luke's performance in the same movie.
Agreed. Yes. Luke is fantastic. He's brilliant.
And then there was Luke who came in saying Hayden's performance is the best out of all Star Wars movies.
That's a hot take. That is a hot take.
That was a hot take.
Piping hot.
It was a spicy night.
It was a spicy night.
Liar!
I hate you.
From my point of view, the Jedi are bad.
From my point of view.
I don't
Because
like
of Obi-Wan.
Sam. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Honestly, though, you put me in a room next to Natalie Portman in that dress, I would have tripped up.
Harris,
exactly the
yes.
same. I would have been like,
You know
it
what?
was
the best
rough.
facial acting. I will stand behind that.
13-year-old me ate that
Harris, I'm with you on that.
That was like, yeah.
My hot take was the throne room fight in The Last Jedi is the best cinematography-wise filmed fight in all of Star Wars.
Cheers.
Which just tracks with Last Jedi in general, you know? Like, no film looks better. Nothing looks better.
So beautiful.
I agree.
maneuver
I mean, sorry, go ahead.
Stu!
Ah!
Hey! Yo!
Hey, hello everyone. How's everyone doing?
How are you?
Good. We can't see you on the
pretty
scene
chaotic.
just yet, but we'll get you up there shortly.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna say though, like, so there was a much more complicated fight in Revenge of the Sith involving Sidious and Mace Windu, and George Lucas cut it because he wanted the actual actors there, because this isn't a story about choreography; it's a story about these individuals, you know. And so he opted for a simpler fight so that you can see their facial expressions. That's exactly what that Last Jedi scene was, and having a camera that can switch and show two people's facial expressions while they're both in the middle of choreography. That's just wild.
It was
I
beautiful.
feel that. I feel that.
Sue, how
Like,
are
did
you?
anybody in a movie theater
Good.
care about like the semantics of it and like missteps or anything like that?
No, I
No.
didn't even
Didn't
notice that a
notice.
blade went
No.
missing until people
No.
started pointing it out like a year
Correct.
later.
That's because nobody watches a movie like
People are so miserable that you have to point every single little thing. Why are you dissecting shit? Just enjoy what you're seeing.
It's because like
Like
Haters.
small
no
ass
one,
things
no
that
one
have
goes to the
no
movies
reason to be
with
freaking
control over the reel and going frame by frame over the fight. That's not how you watch the movie the first time.
I think it was a combination of a
Exactly.
TikTok that JJ made and a passing like comment in Light of the Jedi, where a character's talking about how they read old Jedi books, and in that book, they would have these very big, bombastic lightsaber fights, which were actually like euphemisms for something else. That's kind of like how it says it in Light of the Jedi, and it's like so. They're just doing it. That's all it is.
It's
That's
euphemism for
just,
sex.
it's all the
always
tension. I
has.
didn't want to say it because like it's YouTube and like I don't know what the content warning is like there, but
I think
it
like
is.
after the first like 3 minutes, you can start swearing and whatever, and you're pretty much good.
Oh fuck yeah!
Just
I
shoot
don't
right
know that
for
that's
it.
accurate, but
Well, we'll find out. I
but-
guess.
let me just say, every time Asajj Ventress fights anyone, I assume that's what was happening.
That's
I wish
exactly
you'd
what's
Especially
fight
her and
me, bro.
Obi-Wan.
Oh my
Nah,
god!
please. Nah,
Sorry, I broke something.
PG-13.
Not more.
Also, can everyone who's
That's for you,
watching
okay?
give the stream a like? We would greatly appreciate it. Deploy the
Yes.
likes.
Please.
Like,
Deploy the garrison.
I doubt it could be this easy having 9 of us on the screen right now.
It's not.
I know, right?
Impressive,
taking
yes.
it
It makes for a
Expensive.
cool, it makes for a cool ass picture.
It makes for
It
an
makes
sense.
average,
Yeah,
an
yeah.
average
we
Padawans
need a
episode.
screenshot.
Oh my god.
But now that Sue is here, we've had a chance to go around and talk about our celebration highlights, the shenanigans, the last night. Actually, I don't think Johnny finished that story, but
He did
we'll
not.
let him finish after. Sue, if you
Sue,
wanted to,
Which
if you
part of
wanted,
the story?
if you wanted to let everyone know some of your highlights from Celebration, the show, and your highlights from Celebration, the trip, like with us and the nightlife, and then we'll get Johnny to finish the story.
Yeah, highlights for Celebration the show, I think was I didn't get into a lot of like the main panels because I didn't realize that you had to like pre-book, but the ones that I got into were amazing. I got into Andor. I really enjoyed that one. And I got into Visions, which I had like no idea what that was about, and I loved it so much. And I'm really glad I got to see like the one episode, and I'm gonna go back and watch season 1 because it's just the creativity is just incredible. And then the other parts that I really enjoyed about the show were all of like the statues or like installations that they had everywhere. I'm such a like nerd when it comes to these things, and I wish that we could actually take photos like inside of like the TIE Fighter or the AT-AT or AT-AT. I know, controversial, but and like all of
That
that
would've
stuff
been
just
cool.
like
Yeah.
just made my little like nerdy heart so
I
happy.
mean, the
to
only
see it,
reason
like,
you weren't able to take a photo inside the TIE fighter is because you weren't brave enough to climb up.
I know,
I told you I'd take the
know.
photo for you.
Look, I was
Next time, I'll do it.
pulled
I'll
the
do that.
parkour.
Like, please
Look, it
invite
was
you.
half open.
Like,
It
John
was
will
half open. It
definitely
was
make it
inviting me in.
happen.
I will be able to do it,
Yes.
and they'll just roll with it. Just
Exactly.
walk.
So it would be Elias Kane like encouraging him to touch the mountain.
Honestly,
Or finding
I
you
was
with
about
touching the
to.
butt.
It's just like half the things that happen with Johnny during
What?
Celebration.
Touching the what, John?
If
Oh
you
my
remember
God.
half the things that happened with Johnny during Celebration, it was just randomly in the group chat. He said he did something. So imagine all of us are just walking around and we're just milling about, and then Johnny like randomly texts, "I'm in the TIE Fighter."
Yeah, you would.
I would just like
That would be- that would
but
be-
it's prefaced by, guys, I did a chopper. I'm in a TIE fighter.
I did a chopper and a TIE
Here's the thing,
fighter.
I only started using I did a chopper because of JJ and Kari, okay? They're the reason why.
Wait a
And if
minute.
those-
Wait a minute. You
I'm not
put
gonna
a
say
chop-
what I did. We're not saying what I did because I don't want to get banned from Celebration, okay?
That is true.
But I
You
pulled
want to
some
use the same
bullshit.
tactics in
I benefited
2025.
from your chopper energy, so I'm keeping
You
my mouth
did.
shut. Taking it to my grave.
We need to
Max
keep that
benefited
secret so
from
we can
it
do them in
too.
2025. Yes.
All right.
I feel like I already know what it is, and I think I did
Okay.
the same thing at Comic-Con a few years ago. But
Sue, go ahead. Go ahead and
Johnny,
finish.
Johnny, don't get distracted by the fox, okay?
Oh my God.
Don't get distracted.
We'll get to that part. We'll get to that part.
I thought it
You
was
guys haven't gotten to that
I
part of
thought it was
the
a
night?
pork.
We haven't gotten to that part, but Sue, I'll let you finish.
JJ, you and your
I
pork.
thought it was a pork too.
Leave my pork alone.
Highlight.
This is
So-
Tails.
Okay, highlight from the trip was just seeing everybody. I know that's probably what everyone else said. I wasn't here, but I can guarantee everyone said that.
No one said
meeting
that.
everybody.
We
No one,
did.
No,
we
No
told
one
him
likes
not
each
to
other,
say
it's
that
just me.
specifically.
I'm the only one who likes everyone. Yeah, I think it was like it finally felt real. Like, you know, all these people that you met online and like you felt like you knew. You realized like, oh, I actually do know these people. And we had like so many great conversations, and the people that I got to hang out with, and we had like a lot of conversations about Star Wars and like other stuff, like personal stuff, deep things. Like it was just having all of these conversations and, you know, feeling like there was like, yes, we already feel like we have a community together, which has been incredible, but this was just like a whole other level. It just like we said the one night, like it feels like family, right? And everybody was looking out for each other. By the end of it, everyone was like encouraging each other. We were all, you know, coming in with various, you know, experiences and fears and anxieties, and everybody was just so supportive of everyone and making sure that everyone had a great time, and that was just incredible to see and be part of.
Best part.
Yeah.
Best
We're
part,
definitely
honestly.
fighting the bedbug lady.
Oh,
Oh God.
don't get me
That's a
started.
whole-
I
that's a
had
whole,
a good day today.
That's a whole
That's a
other
whole
story.
other
Let's not
night.
re-traumatize Sue.
That's traumatizing.
Too soon. Oh,
Oh,
man.
man. Oof.
You see,
Yeah,
you see Choco's
London.
face now. He's like, bed bugs? He's like,
We went to
Man.
Google it.
what are
Yeah.
they doing in London?
God.
He opened a new window
It's been a
soon.
time in
That's
London
nice.
here for me. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Johnny, what happened at the McDonald's? Just tell us.
Oh my
What
God.
happened?
Okay, so after we finally got to this 24-hour McDonald's, it wasn't actually 24 hours. It was a 24-hour drive-through, but Google lied to me.
That's true.
The restaurant was closed. And while we're just standing outside, milling around, trying to figure out what to do, Sue offhandedly mentions, like, I will walk through that McDonald's drive-through right now. And then
Look,
me being who I am, like, you know what? I'll do that. I'll go do it right now.
look, the word drive is ambiguous. Like you can drive people crazy. You like it's ambiguous.
have to
It
drive
doesn't
to get a
mean you
Big
have
Mac
to be
to me?
in a car.
I mean, according to George Lucas, we're driven by the Force and the midichlorians, and we are like vehicles. And so, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
driving
there we
yourself.
go.
Let me go up to
That's what
the
I-
ordering box and be like, hi, the midichlorians
go,
in me would
there we
love
go.
a filet-o-fish.
Go off. Yeah.
I have that video on my IG, Choco, if you want to check it out.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just
You
filming
hear
a
Sue
fox.
like, what? Bitch, I'm gonna go eat.
I mean, like, you cannot come between me and food when I'm hungry. Like, I have wild ideas.
No, yeah.
I mean, it didn't work in the end because, you know, London apparently just likes getting in our way.
Don't worry.
If this was
London.
Canada, they would have allowed it. I'm just
In
saying.
Canada, they
It was like 1 a.m. at this point as well, wasn't it? Like 1 a.m., 12:30
It wasn't even
around
that
there.
late.
This is 1 a.m.-ish.
We were
But I
hungry.
start walking through the drive-thru. They wouldn't let me get the food, and by the time I circle around, everyone's just gone. I'm looking outside. I'm like, the fuck did everyone? Even the freaking delivery skip the dishes guys were missing. Okay, no one was there. Even the fox was gone.
And the fox was
We actually followed it trying to find like a pot of gold, but like all we found was a convenience store.
You know what? That might work in Japan.
Like, all
I
we
bought
found
a
was
Kit
more
Kat
boxes.
chunky.
But yeah, no,
And a grape soda.
Walking out, I'm like, the fuck is everyone? I look
Listen.
to my right, empty road. I look to my left, empty road. I text the group chat, like, where did y'all go? I'm like, I guess I gotta order an Uber to get back to my Airbnb then. I guess I'm going back home by myself. Guess they don't love me.
We're standing in the convenience store.
But one of my favorite things about that as well.
Me and Johnny, there's literally 5 of us running out.
It happened. We're all in that convenience store just looking around trying to figure out what the plan is. And there was that moment where we were kind of like, where's Johnny?
Where's Johnny?
And we're trying to figure it out. And then, like, as we said it, my phone goes off and it's Johnny. Where y'all at? I was like, oh.
It was a cartoon moment.
Here's
swear to
Johnny.
God.
I was like, if he busted through the door and just like,
But it was instinctual.
that
Like all of us
sound?
at the same time realized we lost somebody. It was ridiculous.
It was a legit Home Alone situation.
moment.
It's the mom just going.
It's like Rick Grimes waking up at the start
Where's
of Walking
Kevin?
Dead being like, don't open, dead inside, huh?
Yo, our
legit
faces,
just
I'm
Home Alone
telling
going,
you.
Kevin!
Yo, our faces were like, like we left our child. Where is
he left us.
The fuck's that?
So now he's abandoned Doug.
I will say this though. I played Ghost of Tsushima, and I can guarantee if you follow a fox, it'll lead you through to a
I
shrine.
told you guys.
Treasure.
See, I told you. I said this exact thing.
That's why I said maybe in Japan.
Let's not follow strange animals, please.
Or
Oh,
hear me out for a
let's go
second.
next
Actually,
to Pep now.
Let's.
In Japan, that would be a ton of fun.
Let's go next to Pep after. Where he led us to a place that does not exist. And we end up
Relax,
back where we
okay?
started hours ago.
That did lead us
It
to a
legit
place that
didn't
didn't exist
exist.
for a
Hold on,
second
hold on.
time.
Hold
It
on.
would exist if you would just believe.
That's it. You guys didn't believe
You
hard
have to,
enough.
you have to once it.
In
You
my
have to once.
defense,
And-
it brought us back to closer to where we
We're
ended up.
supposed to
He
be.
brought us back to the bar we were at.
Yeah.
Bunch of idiots. I swear to God, that London wind literally
The-
wiped all of our IQ cells.
But that was
Yeah, it
crazy
was
too, because
cool.
like after we found Johnny and realized we weren't going to get into a McDonald's, Pep was like, "Well, there's this other place called like Sarisu," and it's like, "Well, that makes
Sarisa,
sense,
yeah,
right? Like
Sarisa, yeah.
that fits our vibe right now." I'm like, sure, Form 4, baby. But
We arrive at a lot that is like
That
coming
was just
soon.
not there.
we took separate Ubers to get there. We got there
have
already,
to.
and we're looking around everywhere trying to find it. And we're like, we can't find it, and then we see them pull up, and
It's
we're like,
me, Neff, and
Pep,
Sue, and
what the
Keegan.
hell?
I swear to God, I don't know what would happen to us.
You weren't
The real
sober.
midnight snack was the friends we made along the way. Honestly,
Yeah.
Power of
no,
friendship.
we
saved
had
us that
walked
night.
so much. We had walked so much from like 11:30 to 1 o'clock. Like the walking, the taking the subway. We were stone
yeah.
cold sober. To be honest, we were stoned.
I was sober.
I
for
just
sure.
feel
I
like-
had
We
three
That's
beers.
sobered up by the
great.
time, we made it to the second train. It was nice.
Uh,
So,
I just feel like once you drink heavy, you're never the same until you go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
sober up, but you're not
At
the
all.
same.
I can confirm.
Listen, but we got to ride the double decker, so that was cool.
We did.
I
That
was a
wanted to
plus.
do
That was
and we
Oh, we
did
did.
That was
Yeah, we
nice.
did.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, we did. Get
So
to do
were
that.
you all upper decker people?
We were all upper decker.
Upper
I wanted to
decker
sit
people.
Yeah, we set up.
downstairs, but then like.
Yeah, we just wanted to
But then
say.
Kari and JJ just start running up the stairs. I'm like, I guess we're going up.
We did. Because we were talking about it like first day. We gotta ride a double decker. We go on top, baby.
We going top. We like it on top.
But we know
JJ
JJ likes
Yo,
being on top of
hey,
things,
yo.
so-
Hey,
As proven by the group chat.
No.
Woo. He's shaking his head.
So we all
Listen,
end up.
Sue saved the night, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sue saved the night.
Oh,
Yeah, you did. You did.
Sue did.
It was a very noir movie moment where we just end up in the lobby of a restaurant.
Fancy ass hotel.
I mean, a lobby of a hotel.
Blue velvet
ordering Uber Eats from
everywhere.
a store that was going to
Blue
close in
velvet
like
with a
5
view.
minutes.
Oh, yeah,
it
we all
was
ordered
the
from the
next day.
same fast food
Oh.
chain off Uber Eats.
I mean, not all of us.
They were cursing everybody out. No, me and Nev, we went separate ways.
Y'all got your
It was the best-
18-inch meaty
We all
bite.
went outside, and it was the same restaurant, guys, and there was like 3 of them from the same restaurant. They're all sitting there. They're like, all right, which one's like number 2? which one's number 3. They look so miserable dropping off the hotel. It was perfect. It was perfect. Best
Why would they be miserable? You got paid multiple times for one delivery. Like
Exactly.
that seems like the dream.
Business.
Yeah.
You don't. It was like 2 minutes. It was 2 minutes before they were going to close.
Yeah.
You could tell they were like scrubbing the grill. They were like, "Phew, we're
They
done.
were in
we're
the
done."
colonization
And then all those
capital
orders
of the
came.
world.
definitely-
So
Yes, they definitely spit in that food, bro. They're like,
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
They probably spat in my shake.
Oh, yeah. Does that look like spit to you?
Who was the only one that got a salad? Who was the only one that got a
With no
good food?
utensils.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who said
And no
salad
shrimp.
with no fork?
No utensils.
shrimp.
And we had the bottle. We had the bottle with the cap on it, and there was no bottle opener or anything. That wasn't a twisty. So we're sitting there trying to like cap the bottle open.
It was fun.
Never
Oh my gosh,
to
why?
win.
brother, I had you. Like
Nav did have you guys.
there was no
No,
issues there. We got
No,
those
you-
bottles open, my brother.
No, you came in.
Power
It was a bit of a
friendship.
jump scare though. Opening that bag and seeing that like cap bottle. I thought it was
Yeah,
game
I saw
over.
you get a
thought I was
little
gonna have
half
to,
chub. I saw it.
What was the favorite? What was the favorite food we tried
Oh.
in chat? Oh, wait a minute.
Off?
I popped it with my bicep. I was like,
Feel
That's
different.
what
I mean,
remember. That's
shoot.
what
Yeah.
Young in the chat asks y'all favorite food you tried in London.
the food
You
is
know,
the
I
same
would
there.
love to say bangers and
Me and
mash.
JJ wouldn't know. Me and JJ wouldn't know.
No, y'all didn't eat. Y'all didn't eat at all.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Just drank and Ubered.
They were sustained by Star Wars itself. It's the Force.
Maybe the real food was the friends we made along the way.
Absolutely. No, you know what I do remember though. I think it was Monday night. I was sitting at the bar and I just had like those 2 Guinnesses and I was like, JJ, try this. And she sips the Guinness and she goes, this tastes like dirt. I'm like, it's the best, right?
It is.
And then
That was
and
it.
then she
For real.
cautiously sips it again and she's like,
And,
That was
NP
real,
Guinness
by
tastes
the
like
way.
Fair
dirt?
enough.
What do you mean?
Fair
It's
enough.
like
I did have a Greg sausage roll in
Yeah.
fact. It was.
yeah,
it
talk
was
about
Greg
meat.
sausage
Oh, wait,
roll.
Chinese.
Talk about meat.
The Greg sausage
We
roll
Chinese. Me and Tate share
is the
Chinese.
saving grace
Yeah.
of the celebration.
That was
I'm not
was
gonna lie,
my
I
breakfast
did
for
not
like
like
3
it.
days.
I did not like a Greg
Yeah.
sausage roll. It was made with
Nah,
margarine rather than
Cap.
butter, so it left a weird taste in my mouth afterwards.
nah, it was peak. It was peak. I bought like 3 on Sunday morning.
You know where I oh my god. You know where I ate a proper English food? On the plane back to New York. We had pizza, and they
No,
we had
Listen.
pizza and we had the little sandwiches. That was the only time I ate something English.
I mean, are the British known for like really
I
good
guess-
food? I mean, like fish and chips are good.
No,
and
the
stuff,
fish and
but-
chips
but
are
I mean,
banging. That was banging.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
don't-
I want to
okay,
know.
okay,
Is it
okay.
actually
I had the fish and chips
English?
the first night.
So I tried to
Oh my
have
God,
fish and
that
chips.
We had that in Louisiana.
I tried to have fish and chips at the first pub we went to. Was what
This is
what was
on,
that?
like,
first
Thursday?
pub?
Ledger?
Ledger.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody
You have to
ate
order
fish?
through an app. You have to order through an app,
God.
right? So I searched
Oh.
fish. I searched fish, and I'm like, all right, so there's that.
Oh no.
And
Oh no.
it's like, do you want apple juice or a fruit snack? I'm like, that's weird, but okay, I'll pick that. And the waitress comes up and gives me the worst side eye. It's like, apple juice? I said, yeah, that's me. And then when I registered how she looked at me, I'm like, did I order the kitty fish and chips? And the waitress comes up and goes, kid fish and chips. And I went, I knew it. That's me though. I'll take it.
I love it.
happened to me though.
But was it good? But
Like-
was it good?
It was really good.
I'm just
I'm
But you
sure.
reminded me of
No
something
regrets,
else that
no
happened that
regrets.
night that was wild as well. And it was
Oh my
Bale
God,
walking
was
up
it-
to one of the
yeah.
other girls and being like,
It was
here's a
Kel.
plate of 4 eggs. And I was like,
Yeah, Bale just walks
Kel.
up
That's
to
the
Kel,
Kel.
hands
What?
them a plate of 4
He's
eggs,
like-
and just buggers off.
Just go.
Hold on.
Who'd we lose? Oh,
Did we lose? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom.
Sue.
She should be coming back.
Oh.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
god.
I just love the idea of being a full-grown adult and being like, I'll have the fish and fruit snacks.
And I am not a small person.
There they are.
You know what I think that was though? I think that was because you can order through Weatherspoons, and that
Yes.
means anybody can
Yeah.
order to that table.
Yeah, and Bale told his
Somebody was
following to
fucking
just
with Bale.
randomly order something.
Yep.
And they just ordered 4 unseasoned eggs. I ate one. No pepper, no salt, nothing. It was just unseasoned.
Oh
I'm like,
my
how
God.
British of you.
Oh.
Eat one of those things?
So
Oh
MP
my
says
God.
fish and chips and curry sauce is top tier. I had fish and chips and mushy green beans or mushy peas.
That's what I had. Mushy
I wish I had
peas.
that.
Kari used those mushy peas in a good way. Poor wedge
Oh my-
Antilles.
Yeah. Pork wedge. Pork
Poor
wedge.
wedge.
I got chicken
Fucking a
tenders.
mess.
Johnny,
I'm-
what
I'm-
happened to your bangers?
How
and mash?
American of you, Neff.
Massive.
Wait,
How American of you, Neff.
Oh,
wait. Terrence is asking about my bangers and mash, guys. Should we tell him? Should we tell everyone?
Does he know? Does he know?
Okay.
I mean,
so-
are you using bangers and mash as a euphemism?
No, that's the actual food. Because here's the thing: I wanted to order fish and chips, but they were out of it by this point. Pep had ordered the last one, so I ordered some bangers and
Pep.
mash. And I'm just waiting here,
Pep.
and like nothing comes up. So like, just at some point, I go to the washroom, I go order another drink, or I'm just going to talk to other people, right? And apparently, at some point, the bangers and mash did come, and I ordered a pint of Guinness to go with it, right?
Hell yeah.
So they
hell yeah.
came. No one told me, and it had been like over an hour now when I asked the waiter again where my food is with my drink. And like, I brought it to your table. I remember. So I'm just asking around, like, did anyone get a bangers and mash and a pint of Guinness? And they're like, yes, we did. We ate the bangers, and someone drank your Guinness.
No.
So then I just pick up my plate of mashed potatoes, and I'm just going to Carly and JJ like, I ordered bangers and mash, and someone took my bangers.
Oh my god, that was towards the end of the night. You're right.
And someone took my Guinness, and I just like scooped up the mashed potatoes.
It was
and
a
it was so cold and
chunk.
cold. It was the entire thing just came up.
You ate it like an
Just
apple.
One, it was like an apple, it was like a hard ass apple.
No.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot.
So
about
I can't
that.
even say I experienced bangers
my
and mash
God.
while in the UK.
That was you?
You guys had meals. You ate.
No, I didn't.
No,
Someone
you-
took half of my meal.
Food was consumed
Someone
by
stole my
all of you.
Again.
They stole your meat. John, what
They
is
stole
this
your meat?
with you and meat
Doing-
stealing?
Your fish.
The other one ate your meat without you
People
knowing?
like to steal my meat.
Yeah, yo.
Raising.
You need to
Fair
be in the
enough,
chat
yeah.
for that context.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Luckily, I
Fair
have a
enough,
sandwich
fair
right now that no
enough,
one can
Fair
take.
enough.
That's
Fair
why
enough.
Tate ordered the 3 sausage rolls, just in case.
Are you serious, my brother?
It was
They
so
got some hungry muggers out there.
But we went to Greg's early. I got 3 sausage rolls. No, just in case. Like, I mean, because I wasn't carrying any cash or anything. So, like, if they try to mug me, I could always just be like, "You want a Greg's?" It seemed very standard there. But
Here's a
I had
sausage.
that, and I had a Greg's donut. I had a
I got
Greg's
a
donut that was
sausage.
pretty good.
I got a
Here's a
sausage.
sausage roll. Like,
I think it was one
you want some
one of the
meat?
days.
Like, I don't know.
One of the days you queued up really early, and I had an extra sausage roll in my backpack, and you're like, "Oh man,
What?
I haven't eaten anything all day." And so I met up with you at like the Young Jedi Adventure screening. I was like, "This thing's been in here for like 6 hours." And he's like, "This is banging, dude. Oh man."
The best part was it was the Saturday, and we were waiting in line, and everyone wanted to rush to the Ahsoka panel. So I was messaging Pep, and he's like, "Yeah, no, I'll meet you at Twin Suns, and I'll get it." So I see Pep coming. I'm like, "Pep, nice to see you." I'm like really hoping for that sausage roll, and he just bolts past me to get into the standby line, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'm not getting that sausage roll then." 3 o'clock, I'm sitting at like Young Jedi Adventures, and Pep comes, and he just like. He looks at me like you know like Hulk in Endgame giving Ant-Man the taco. He just looks at me he's like, "Here you go." And I was like, yes. Like, yes.
He's been dreaming about
Finally.
that moment all day.
It just made it even tastier. What can I say?
Oh my god.
I owe you one. I owe you
Oh
two.
my
I owe you two.
Do you know how
All in
many
all.
jokes are
No,
going
can
to
we
be
talk?
for this?
No, but hold on. Can we talk about my COVID-ridden poncho? Because
Oh my god.
Nah, listen. First of all, negative at the moment. So just run that back real quick.
Yay.
Second, 100% got it on like Tuesday when I was like touristing around. 100%. Like I was sitting on the plane and I just see all the texts. Like I saw like Molly from Star Wars Explained. She was like, "Oh, I got a cough," and then like I see like a day later, she's like, "Yeah, I got COVID." I was like, "Oh no!" And then like Danielle got it, and then like all these other people got it, and I was like, "Yeah, super spreader event of the year." Honestly, it was.
I blame Soups.
Yeah, no, he spread it.
No. I blame Star Wars.
No. Naf, we said it was.
Star Wars
we all read
theory
that-
spreading.
We read that Star Wars theory, like that Twitter thread, and
And then just gave you
That's-
COVID.
That was
Yeah,
I gave you guys
That gave
COVID.
us
that's fair.
Don't forget, he paid for Twitter.
He paid for Twitter to write an essay.
Yeah, but Lucasfilm
Take
wouldn't
a
pay to
look
send him to
Hey.
Star Wars Celebration.
At
He's
least
still
you had a
waiting for
poncho.
the
I had two T-shirts that night. You had a
Poor
poncho.
David. Oh my
Do you guys see
God.
that interview
Oh my
with
God,
Cameron Monaghan where he
David.
wouldn't shut up about a poncho? Like,
Yeah.
oh, he's just like, poncho,
I love
poncho, 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 poncho. He's not wearing a poncho.
But like, where's the
I need to
poncho?
invest.
That wasn't. It was a sweater
don't-
jacket. It wasn't even a
Invest in this.
poncho.
No, but Kari, yeah. No, I was saying to Kari that because she had nothing on. I was draped in like the hoodie. I had the poncho, and I'm like, do you want this back? And she's like, no, it's fine.
fine.
She finished like,
Kari went full Thea there.
sure. I'm
Full
like,
I
Yeah.
did
sure.
go full Thea. I did because at least I had a long sleeve. I was like fine. I was walking, and you look cute with the poncho on. So
People asking me if I'm okay. I'm like,
Thanks.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Oh my God.
David running around in a t-shirt, bro. You are hectic.
T-shirts. That was it.
You're a trooper for that. I swear to God.
The rest of us.
No,
He's-
but that
he's
was
probably the
night.
healthiest.
JJ was just ice
Now, that's
fucking
it.
cold the entire night.
You
No,
literally
she had like
frozen.
she had the leather jacket.
Yeah.
She was fine. She was fine.
Oh, that thing,
No, well,
literally frozen
the-
on my
the-
body.
That was another
The
moment in
night
one
of
of
the
the panels that
karaoke
blew my
was
mind.
fine.
There was
What-
there was a
Oh.
moment in one of the panels where so JJ does TikToks all the times, right? And she'll be like reacting to something or something that she saw, and she'll be like, "Guys, goosebumps!" And like you can't see it; it's a TikTok video,
Yes!
JJ. No one can see your goosebumps.
Yes.
I sat next to this
Yes.
woman, and she goes goosebumps, and I look at her, and I was like, "That is not
Holy
goosebumps. That is like
shit.
chicken pox
And
or
it's like-
something, bro. Like get away from me, woman, dude." They come out of nowhere. It's like, do you remember in the last stand? Is it the last stand where the porcupine dude is like, "You got any idea who you're talking to?"
Oh,
That was JJ when Ray came on the stage.
I'm not
First of all,
exaggerating.
deep
my
cut.
way. That was Daisy Ridley moment, and that was
Okay, so what I'm
Acolyte.
hearing is for all the celebration, I need to sit next to JJ just to confirm this.
Yeah.
Oh God!
But it was
Scary.
beautiful.
That shit
It was
was
like a
crazy.
confirmation.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
No, literally, I saw her hair stand up. Like her hairs were up. I was like, what the
She went
fuck
Super
is
Saiyan
that?
for a minute. It was like,
Yeah, she did.
JJ starts
Welcome,
glowing.
David and his man. Yeah.
like I've got video of us
So what you're
reacting
saying
to
is
the Acolyte
JJ
trailer as well.
JJ got a hair
Yes.
boner. Okay, that's weird. It's weird.
Totally.
It's weird. But
That's one way to put it.
I'll
That's one
allow
way to
it.
put it.
But yeah, I've got like video footage of us reacting to the Acolyte
Oh my
trailer.
God, I love
That
it.
might also include the Acolyte trailer on it. Don't tell Lucasfilm. But like it's just in the background. It's like stuff happening, and the three of us yelling like, what the
No,
hell
it's
is like
Twitch
what?
guy.
What are we going? What?
Wait,
That was
what?
I just got off the phone with Kathleen. Sorry, you're blacklisted. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
She's
just at
at
the
war
airport,
with
guys. I'm
Favreau
just waiting for my
anyway.
ticket.
I expect your Star Wars Theory celebration video for 2025.
Damn it. Should we all recreate that video of his?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
I
we
just
should.
said
I
that.
will do it.
No, we
I
should.
would
We should
totally
Hey
do it.
guys,
do it.
I just
You're
walked
gonna
into a
say the
McDonald's
opposite.
and I'm just waiting for them to offer me a free meal. Like McDonald's does suck, but like no, they haven't given me a free meal yet.
No, we should do the complete opposite. We should do the complete opposite and just be like, man, I don't know where my invite for Japan was. oh wait, no, I'm here. And then like,
Yes.
he's
Oh,
like, I got invited.
Yes,
they
when we
looked
get
at
there.
they looked at my like 100,000 followers, and I'm in. They invited me. I guess I'm good.
My 3,000 followers.
My 3,000.
But we also just got, you know, I really want to go to Star Wars Celebration. So I
16,000.
decided to use
3
my money
million?
and buy tickets to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was JJ's tweet back that
Oh
made
my
it.
gosh.
Which
Just
one?
instructions on how to get to Star Wars Celebration for Star Wars Theories.
Step 1, go to the website. Step 2, buy the tickets. Step 3, buy your plane tickets. Step 3, get on plane and go to convention.
Dude, if
Follow me
you
for more
guys,
travel tips.
people in the chat, if you're not following JJ on Twitter, it's so worth it.
Please
It's
do.
so
Please
Yes.
do.
And she doesn't need to
It's
pay
pure
for Twitter to be
entertainment.
funny.
Thank you.
We're gonna start a JJ fan club.
Yo, I'm
Group chat is a
actually.
JJ fan
Oh
club.
man.
Let's be
I already
real, let's
told
be real.
JJ this, but I'm like this close to starting a JJ fan account and just like reposting all of her
Yes.
like her like scathing replies because like what she comes up with is just
Immaculate.
Oh,
chef's kiss.
it is
Peeled
beautiful.
potato.
Okay. So
Potato skin.
but between JJ and Kari, like there's some of the spiciest like retorts. It's such a beautiful thing. I miss having Shaylee amongst that group.
Oh my
But-
god, she
like
uh,
Shayla Ren?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. 'Cause she used to
on
have
Twitter.
Yes.
she used to have the spiciest
Oh,
like
amazing.
just
Yeah.
dunking on
Yes.
people left and right. But
Shayla's still on Twitter
yeah.
though. She posts.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah.
It's yeah.
But speaking
Follow
of, Choco also has, he does it in like the most, like you'll be reading it and you'll think this is some
Very
like,
eloquent.
reasonable response.
Very
and all of a
eloquent.
sudden at the end, it's like, bam. And it's just like wipe out. Like,
Same with your TikTok videos, Choco. You were like da 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 da, and then you just swing it at the end, like boom.
Oh,
right
I said
yeah.
there was
I
one
can
guy who
knock it
stitched
out.
the other day, and it was something like, Mr. Fantastic will be impressed by that stretch. I was okay.
That one.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Good one.
I mean, you gotta give them a little jab. You know, you gotta make sure they
Your jabs
remember.
You're
Wow.
just
Pizzazz. Mr. Fantastic would be impressed with that stretch.
Whenever you're on your For You page and you see like some random person and then you just see in the bottom it's like Darth Choco Stitch, you just like, you know it's gonna be a good one.
And for
You already
It's gonna
know.
be good.
Yeah, but also if Soups posts something and it says Star Wars Facts Guys stitching.
I was like,
Then
there.
You also
no,
know
we're
it's
in for
up.
some good
Man.
shit.
Absolutely.
Soups,
Absolutely.
you don't
Is
know
Is anyone else
stories.
like shocked whenever you get a Soups video? I'm like, oh, he's still around?
Yeah.
I haven't
know.
blocked.
Dude, I
I
saw
saw
him. And
I only
I'm
see
aware.
him when
him.
people stitch him.
I actually
I
blocked
don't
him when I
wanna-
saw him again, so I don't know.
He follows me.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I wasn't
nice.
blocked. I just don't ever see it, and I'm always like
I don't know
surprised. I'm
why.
like, oh, hi there. It's
Block
weird.
him.
Hello there.
I think I responded the same video to Tate did, the PowerPoint presentation video, like a story, so that's gone. And like that's when I learned that he follows me, and I'm like, why? Why?
what could you ever do to deserve this?
He's a glutton for punishment,
Glutton for punishment.
just like me.
So you, I mean, oh, they were jinx.
Wait, no, quick thing, JJ. I'm curious about this because I was checking recently. Does Kev still follow you by any chance?
No.
No? Okay, he unfollowed me too, so
I'm removed immediately.
Cool.
Yeah.
had to
Me
make
neither.
sure.
I removed.
I think he still
Oh,
follows
my
me
God.
actually. Hold on. Let me see.
Everybody's checking.
Everybody checking. I know. I
Now we're all just scared.
I'm just vibing.
You're just
Hold up.
immaculate.
Yeah,
immaculate
he
vibes.
does. Hold up. Ooh.
Remove.
I
Ooh.
haven't seen them in forever.
That's a
Listen,
close
I
one.
think we should definitely do a Star Wars Theory parody video.
100%.
I'll
I thought you
would
meant just
love
like a
that
Star Wars
shit.
parody in general. I was like, I'd make a movie
Yes.
with you guys. Like, I mean, I'm sold. Are you kidding me?
I said
kinda-
us. We would.
Now, I'll say this: that like the beautiful thing about Star Wars Celebration. I know I wasn't there, but it's just so much love. Like you see like all this hate and like toxicity on Twitter and stuff like that. But you have to like, if you really like, if you were to write down the usernames of the people saying this toxic garbage, it's like 15 people. You know what I mean? It's a drop in the bucket.
The convention was completely like
Beautiful.
the opposite of what these toxic bros are online.
Loud
Like,
minority,
it was
always
such
been the
a love
case.
fest. Yeah.
and it hit me. It feels a lot like and obviously it's not a political channel, but you see people who just say stuff and you're like, that has no bearing, there's no background, there's no proof, there's no anything, and you just keep saying it and then other people will say it and you hope that'll do something. There's a bunch of people saying that when Daisy Ridley walked out on stage, the whole crowd was silent because no one wanted her there.
Yeah,
It was like,
that's bullshit.
That was bullshit. I know. I saw that tweet.
JJ had
Listen.
goosebumps.
Listen, I saw that tweet. That guy was like, "Oh, when Kennedy came out, they booed, and when Daisy Ridley came out, hardly anybody freaking cheered." I was like, "Dude, you know there was like 4,500 people there that gonna test."
Like, why are you lying?
I we saw the leaked footage. Like, I
heard
every
people cheering while I was on the show floor. I
almost
thought something
every single
happened.
phone that recorded it that I heard peaked because it was so loud, you know. Like, no, I don't think so.
That was
man.
the other thing that was really interesting too, where people were saying like, oh, you can tell that they're forcing these creators to like thank Kathleen Kennedy. It's like,
No.
Dave Filoni gets to make a movie, guys. Do you have any idea how exciting that must be for him? Like, coming up from like, this guy started back on like The Last Airbender, and then got picked up to move over to Clone Wars, worked with George, worked on this stuff, was on set for like Last Jedi stuff, and then eventually made his way to live action. Now he's got a movie. Why would he not go, thank you to this person that put me there? Like,
I mean, when I met Kathleen, I shook her hand and I thanked her for what she's done. You know,
You met Kathleen?
Casual flex.
What?
Casual
okay.
flex.
How are you gonna drop that casually like that? Details, please.
Listen, y'all were partying in celebration. Yeah, can I wet my beak a little bit? Like, come on.
Oh, you can wet your
I don't know. As long as I'm allowed to
When did you meet
like flex the
Kathleen?
fact that I met Mike
Kari.
Ken, apparently.
I didn't say nothing. You didn't hear that.
so if like tomorrow they do another announcement, they're like, Darth Choco is directing a film. We know what happened. We know what happened.
That would be sick. No, that'd be horrible. That's a bad idea. No, I just mean it's just, I don't know. It's so refreshing, especially when you see like pictures and stuff from, you know, because 2020 rolls around. I'm reading these High Republic books and I'm like, God damn, this is golden. And I'm super stoked. But like, you know, you go online and there's a bunch of people saying, no one's reading this stuff. I don't know why they keep, and then you go to Celebration and it's thousands of people and cosplayers and everyone's super stoked and loves it. It's just super refreshing. And, you know, like the war's over. We won, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we have been winning. It's just and unfortunately, like when you have a white piece of paper, a little black dot, which is that toxic fandom, is going to stand out. So the best way to combat it, in my opinion, like don't give it credence. You know what I mean? Like don't give them traffic. Screenshot, delete their username. Like that's my style. I just
if I respond to screenshot, I don't give them the traffic or whatever. One thing that stuck out with me during the Lucasfilm thing was I know I'm going to bring it up and I shouldn't, but Star Wars Theory talking about how that he has a theory that Jon Favreau is being controlled by Kathleen Kennedy because of the Mandalorian episodes. And then we get to the Lucasfilm panel and there's John and David talking about how they sat down and we're talking about what they wanted to do for season 3. So it was their story. I'm like, my dude, you know how stupid you look right now?
Just make sure you didn't see Kathleen Kennedy's off Favreau's ass, did you?
No.
That I was gonna say. Is
so
it like
follow
a
that.
thing?
I saw. I also saw tweets being like, you know that they're making them say this, and like, okay, all right. So it's only good because they kicked her out of the room. But the episodes you don't like, she forced way back in the room and wrote them.
Yeah.
But then they're gonna kick her back out for the. Oh, God damn it!
Are you people forgetting that Jon Favreau left Marvel for how he was treated in Iron Man 2? You think he wouldn't do the same with Star Wars, honestly?
Yeah, like he's got enough behind him that he can do that. But the other thing that I thought was really interesting too was Jon Favreau was talking about how when he originally went to Kathleen Kennedy with the pitch for Mando, she was like, that sounds great. Let me introduce you to Dave Filoni. and took him over there and was like, there you go. You guys just sit in a room and come talk to me when you're done. And then they came back and they're like, we've got it. Like,
that was
it wouldn't exist without it. It wouldn't exist
she
without
also approached
amazing.
Tony Gilroy.
Yes.
She
God she did.
approached him and
I know,
said,
right?
can you push it to its limits? What would you do? Basically, here's the keys. Enjoy and look at what he did, man.
And not only
the Andor
also,
teaser as well.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that one was beautiful.
That
I'm
Andor
so
character.
excited.
Also, the
Can't get better than that,
showrunner
man.
for Acolyte, the showrunner for Acolyte said the same thing. That she went to Kathleen Kennedy and was like, "Listen, here's my idea," and Kathleen was like, "Oh, let's go. We're in."
So who has Kathleen's number? I'm just asking for a friend.
Choco does apparently.
Apparently she greenlights good ideas. So if we go to her with a good idea.
All I'm saying is, Sue, you need to help run Star Wars Celebration in the UK next time because that location was not it.
Yeah, no.
That building was not it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Look! The building wasn't great, but they just did not also utilize the full capacity of
They
the
really
building,
didn't.
which is-
I agree.
They did
which if
not.
they had,
They could have had
it
way
could have
more
been way better.
spaces.
It would have been
Panels.
perfect, obviously.
So
but
more
it
people
would
could have been
so
in those
much better.
panels.
I
From
will
what I
say
understand,
that they did a terrible job at that in Anaheim as well, and I think maybe it's the company that is responsible for it.
Look,
But that's a
look,
side
Natasha
topic. I have
and
a question for everyone here at the panel.
Okay.
So we got a lot of trailers. We got introduced to a lot of new shows and new seasons of shows
Acolyte.
coming out and new characters. My question for y'all, I know we're all excited for Acolyte and Ahsoka, so I'm not even gonna ask that question. Amongst all of the stuff that's coming up soon, you get to marry one of the people involved.
Can I go?
Who's your spouse?
Natasha.
Natasha.
I'm marrying live action Sabine. I'm sorry. The moment I saw her in that trailer with the long colored hair, I'm like, hi.
She looks so much better with short hair too, though. Like short hair Sabine
She
is.
looks good
I didn't
anyway.
see
I
her with
like
short hair.
long
You're right.
That looks good.
You're right. Like either way is nice.
You
Like,
didn't see
but
her
yeah,
in her
no.
short
And
hair?
when she
Natasha Liu.
pulls out the lightsaber, god damn,
Yeah.
Hold on, you didn't see
I
her in her
didn't see
short
that.
hair?
I didn't see that.
Oh.
Short hair.
She has it like briefly. Yeah.
I didn't see it in the trailer. I have to rewatch it, but yeah.
No, that's in the trailer
So-
that we didn't show to everybody.
Ow,
else.
well then that's why.
Yeah.
I'm aiming this directly at Young in the chat. Bix, I choose Bix.
Good choice.
You can't go past Adriana Hona. Like she's literally perfect. Like
That's facts.
I don't think there's anyone more beautiful on this planet. I don't think there is.
Yeah.
I felt like that when me and Pep were at the.
That being said, my choice is Diego Luna.
That tracks as well. Shoot.
Understandable, yeah, for sure.
Oh wait, if that's the case, Lars Mikkelsen.
Oh,
I was about to say Sean.
Yeah, that was a full question.
Ron,
You can choose actor
And
or
JJ got the blue
character.
on lock.
Oh, actor or character.
Yes, actor or character.
JJ, who are you picking, huh?
oh.
We all know.
Actor or character?
Lars, Admiral Thrawn. I am marrying him. Marrying the shit of him.
Manny Jacinto is a great choice as well.
Oh,
We're
yeah, I was
doing
gonna say
Star Wars,
Manny.
baby.
Yes.
I'm very Manny.
We just need Blake Bortles in Star Wars. And then
I
life will be
know, I
complete.
know.
Although
Tate,
not-
what
How about you, Tate?
Tate.
How much time do you got, man? I could be here all day. I mean,
Frog
Frog
lady.
lady.
He's very
Frog
lady.
listen.
Listen.
If I say that, then it's over. You know, it's like it's the obvious choice. No, I mean, so are we doing celebrities or the characters? What's the
Both.
Whichever
Either,
one.
either. You can choose. You can say, I don't want to marry Elizabeth Winstead. I want to marry Hera.
Hera,
That's
yeah.
fair.
But
If
I
I
do.
marry Elizabeth Winston.
Oh,
But I
Is
do.
that it?
But I do.
There you go.
I do.
The answer is yes.
Are you marrying
Yeah,
Royal
this or
Pain
that.
from Sky High?
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe.
Absolutely
Um,
yes.
No. Honestly,
Royal
let's keep
Pain
it on
also describes
brand.
marrying Chopper.
Let's keep it on brand for chat because we were so obsessed with the way that she walks and moves. Let's get Bo-Katan on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Them hips
We were
don't
so-
lie.
We were obsessed.
do not lie.
With
I
the
was
walking.
sipping
Yes.
over every single Bo-Katan on the show floor.
Oh man.
No, I've never been more grateful for a character to blow up in my life. Honestly,
Did you guys see when
Okay.
Katie Sackhoff went on the main stage and she gets in the
Yes,
chair?
and
She does the Katie.
Speaking of the main stage, did y'all see Emily Swallow on the main stage?
Yes.
That was my number.
Sorry,
that was
what
my
did
number
Emily
two.
do
That
on the
was
main
my
stage?
She existed on the main stage, and that was more than enough.
Okay, nobody got it. Nobody got it. Sorry, that was.
Oh my God, no.
No.
Actually, if that's the case,
Bo-Katan.
also then Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis as well is also an option then.
Yeah, absolutely.
With or without Poncho? That's the question.
Poncho.
Poncho
With-
stays
the
on.
Poncho stays on.
Poncho stays on.
just for the wet works, okay?
What?
No, I beg your pardon.
What?
I beg your pardon.
What?
Johnny,
Text it.
I can't
John.
believe that one
say
came
it.
out.
you like golden lightsabers, not golden showers, bro. Come on.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. This is like a fraction of what goes on in the chat.
This is us tamed.
You can see. You see the fear of God in Pep and Brandon's eyes now. They're like, the stream's going down. The stream's going down.
Oh no, it's always
No,
been
no,
18 plus
I'm
stream.
encouraging it. I'm.
Choco, no. Please,
Don't
Choco,
encourage
no.
Say, be the voice of reason.
Por
Oh
favor.
my God.
All right, now that I think about it,
Oh
I
my
want
God.
to I want to give some new characters some love,
Okay.
and
Yes.
Baylor.
and Shin Hati from Ahsoka, Ivana Sakno's character. Looks
She came
hot.
out the main stage as well. A fan of her work.
Oh, you know what? Then we're gonna go there. Her other Sith partner. That old man looks so fucking good.
Balin
oh my God.
Skull.
Oh my
Balin.
God.
Oh my God. I need that meme. Because I haven't.
He's tall and chunky, and he's a dark person. You know how I like my dark people.
Hey yo. No. I'm
Hey,
kidding,
yo.
I'm kidding.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Choco.
No.
Interesting.
No, but he was given his own. He got his own hallway scene. So if you
Yes.
if you like Vader but didn't want that metallic grip, this next best thing, right?
Yeah, because Luke is like my son, so I can't do Luke. It's always seen.
Well, Luke is also a twink, so
Well, that is true.
Oh,
He is a
you were
twin.
talking about the old Sith guy. Girl, help. I'm sexualizing a senior citizen.
Oh my God!
I'm going to send this in the
Listen,
chat.
I got daddy issues.
Send it in
okay?
chat.
I like them all.
I'm going
How
to
many
send
do
this
you
Oh,
have?
I have abandonment issues.
sexualizing a senior citizen.
Well, I got a question for Choco. Do you think Balin Skull is a stand-in for Jarrus, considering you think that the Living Waters
There's only one right answer to
is
this
a
question.
stand-in for the Islamiri?
I honestly don't. My prediction off of just kind of scouring their separate interviews is I feel like they're a separate faction, kind of unrelated to what's going on, which I guess Joris kind of was, but
Either way, I don't think that they would
I don't think so.
They would say outright.
And also like the partnership and Shin was giving me like tons of Tahiri Vela from the Expanded Universe vibes. I have lots of thoughts that I haven't quite sussed out yet, so I'm still working on it. You and I haven't had a chance to like dig in and talk about these things yet either, because his voice was healing up. So I feel
That's
incomplete.
everyone. We killed JJ
Everyone's
and
voice.
Kari's voice on the first night.
JJ's had
And the rest of
no
the time
voice,
it was just like
like,
walking
right
around
now.
with an Aquafina following you everywhere.
Oh no.
Your name is Sean?
Oh, this music
bad.
reminded
Your name
me
is John. Sorry.
You changed your name from Sean to Sean.
You know what? I was fine until we got stuck with Tate and Naf after the first night.
Oh my God, that first night. That first night, my voice was done. That was vibes, though.
Final four.
You wanted to
Final
party with the
four,
young boys.
baby.
That's what was gonna happen. I don't know what you expected.
Exactly.
Listen, we were
They couldn't
It's
keep
not
pace.
our
Yeah, we
fault.
hung.
You guys
That's
couldn't
the
handle
place.
it, all right?
Can you just
Okay,
not say
guys.
the sentence "party with young boys"? Please. What the hell's wrong?
Oh my God!
Don't ask that question. You
Listen.
don't want the answers.
Listen, I do want to give a shout out to Naf and Tate that night because they were literally looking out for me and JJ that night.
They were
Like a lot
Absolutely.
because they were these
I was
dudes
so
that were
many
trying to hit
pretend
on us.
boyfriends.
Yes, there was so like dudes that were trying to hit on us and trying to get a little bit too like close and shit, and they were like right there on it.
I really
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Really appreciate
Tate came and was like, "Yo, is everything okay?" I'm like, "Now we good." And then Nav is like, "Nav, you're my boyfriend." He's like, "I got you."
That's
Like,
good.
I've been waiting
You
for
look
this
like the Lord.
moment. though.
Thanks for making out with me too, by the way. That was lovely.
Listen, we had to make it real. That he wasn't believing it.
He didn't believe it.
Yeah, until we kissed.
That's off
I'm
the bucket
kidding. I
list.
did not kiss.
The dating namor.
That's literally all I went to
Dating them.
London
Yes,
for.
that's what it was.
Wanted to
It was
tick the
just because I
box.
wanted an
Just wanted to
excuse.
tick the
Like
box.
he looks like Namor.
See, I
They
would have
call
stayed
him
longer that night.
Cuckoo
if my
King.
friend didn't
I
go
don't
home.
The fairest of God.
I'm really glad that it wasn't somebody that was like an aggressive person though, because like I'm not like a very tall or imposing human, and Kari's like, "Hey, you're my boyfriend for a second because that guy over there is being creepy," and I'm like, "Oh, that guy, okay, yeah, no worries." And then it's like, "No, that guy," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm your boyfriend, sure." Hey, bro, none of that.
I'm a strong lad right now.
I'm sure the
Next-
Australian
next-
accent honestly helps, my friend.
I've got a whole
Next time
army
I'll
of
get on top of
Talokan that
your
are gonna come
shoulders.
after you, bro. I got you.
I'll get on top
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
shoulders.
Kari's got the boys from down
one
under.
giant
Just helping.
It'll be perfect.
God, that just reminds me of Parks and
You're my
Rec.
boyfriend. Nav goes, nar.
No.
I'm no one's boyfriend.
You know what?
Except
like,
the South
you guys are
Ventress.
looking out, and I am very appreciative.
I got you, Queen.
Except
man.
you guys took our voices away, but that's a whole different thing.
It's,
Whole dinner.
you couldn't keep
Is that
up.
a
Couldn't keep up.
euphemism?
Couldn't keep up in the pace. Couldn't keep up in the pace.
You know what? I can. Never mind. Save it for the private chat.
Oh, God.
It's
JJ.
gotta be.
I'm sorry.
We were joking about like the UK government getting into our chat and them just being absolutely baffled and confused.
Horrified.
Just like their
telling
face
you.
would melt like in Indiana
No.
Jones because of us.
Pip's like banger of jokes, like one after the other this
Yeah.
morning. Like,
They were on point.
Literally.
There's
Here's the reason
nothing,
why I didn't get to work earlier.
It's gonna be
there's
funny.
nothing useful you can get out of our data.
Other than me ranting.
Yeah, I always feel like if aliens came down and then like read our chats and stuff like that, the Earth would be destroyed immediately. Like, I'm sorry,
Oh, I
we
think
gotta.
they're gonna run away.
No, I reckon they'd party hard.
We can't let
I
that
reckon if
spread.
aliens came down, we'd try to smash.
Oh, that too.
And
That's a
definitely
whole.
if they're blue. If they're blue, I know how many
if
of
they
us
blew,
are
then
down.
JJ's will do. Like,
But what if it's a matriarchy and we never mind. I'm
Sorry.
So what I'm hearing
So-
is possible snoo.
Wait, what?
You
No,
would
that's a-
die
that's a
from
term I
You
have.
said a lot of disgusting things over the last week, Jonathan. And that peaked it. That peaked it. That was as bad as
Yeah,
the voice
you're
memo you sent me
disappearing
yesterday when you said,
messages.
Yamate kudasai.
Oh no!
That was today. by the way.
Why did you send that?
Oh, no.
It exists in my phone. It's never going away.
Oh,
you-
it's
did
my
you
ringtone.
also
It's my
send,
ringtone.
like,
I don't know
a
about
EA?
you. Like,
I did not. I just sent an ooh woo though.
That's
Oh my god, I want to make that my
Chat
ringtone
somewhere.
right now.
no, the ooh woo is my ringtone. It's
Should we give
Is
the
it?
chat a taste of my ooh woo?
Oh.
Stop.
Okay, but like nothing will ever beat my family combo joke when we were out at the hotel.
Oh no! You go.
Wait, what?
No, if you don't remember, it's best you don't know. To be honest.
I was saying to my head.
Is it a family combo? Isn't that like?
No, you don't.
Doesn't that just describe the royal family? Like,
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Nothing
One of the
gets
places that I
better
was
than
trying to
that.
order food from had so many like unique names for its pizza,
Oh,
and they had the
gosh.
sizes of the pizza. And so there was a point where we were all sitting around the couch, and I'm like, "Hey, does anybody want me to order an 18-inch meaty bite or 18-inch hot Mexican?" No, never mind. We've got one here already. It was a lot.
gold.
It was
That
a
shit
lot.
was perfect.
That sausage extravaganza, 12-inch. Let's go.
Only if it's an 18-incher, my friend.
The 13-inch meatball supreme.
Not enough meatball.
Oh,
You would know.
Not enough.
It just
Not enough. Joe.
yeah. It's crazy.
Oh man.
I couldn't believe it. Is Kari frozen?
no, she's
She's just in shock.
She's pulling
She's
a Into the
transcending.
Spider-Verse and rolling at 12 frames a second right now. It's
I'm gonna lose
artsy.
my voice. I'm gonna lose my voice again. I swear to God.
It's all us.
Yeah.
It's all us.
But I really do hope we get to do like DyadCon next year.
Yeah, me too.
for sure. We're
Please,
doing it.
Disneyland.
We're making
I'm
it
begging
happen.
you guys. Oh no, where'd
Well,
Sue
they-
go?
Should
Oh
be back.
dear.
Well, I was gonna say, if you guys do
Should we
Disneyland,
not?
there's also Avengers Campus then.
There's what?
I'll be down. I'll
There's
be down. I'll be
Avengers
down.
Campus.
Disneyland Adventures Campus, and then I'm also like if it goes, I mean, I think the obvious next natural thing is to also see about booking out a theater and having it just like roll through
Scream the
roll
Last
through the
Jedi.
films, you know.
The Last
Oh my
Jedi.
God.
We're gonna
Oh,
watch
love it
Rogue
forever.
One 11 times. It's gonna be awesome.
Y'all are gonna make me freaking love that movie, aren't you?
Oh, you
I
know what would be
will
great
We'll
though?
make sure you.
I'm
Hold
okay
on, but
with
if I
would-
see
I
it
will
11
make sure.
times, I don't know if I'm gonna love it anymore. It's too much. Is it?
But it'd be great to watch something like Andor in a theater.
Oh
Like,
my
when
God,
they did
yeah.
the IMAX premiere for Kenobi, I'm like, man, Andor deserved a theater experience.
Oh, 100%.
I agree.
Kari, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Also, the
I was
other
gonna-
thing that we should play on a theater screen is the video I have of Johnny trying to do the Bo-Katan walk.
Oh God, no! I'm like a drunken child trying to walk in heels.
Then you hear Kari going, "What was that?"
Keegan had the walk down. Like, let's
He
be
the walk
honest.
down.
Keegan had
rehearsed
it.
in the mirror. He rehearsed in the
got it
mirror or
too.
something. It was too good.
Mhm.
It was too good.
Here's the
I
thing.
was
will-
muted. Oh my God, I'm so
Oh, no.
old. I forgot
I know, I was muted too.
Here's the thing. I probably could have done the Bo-Katan walk if I didn't pop out my hips so often the night before after
Whoa.
karaoke.
Ayo.
No, Johnny,
Hey,
Johnny.
No, Johnny,
Johnny.
you
I
were
was there.
walking like you had
You
that
could not do the
18 in your
Bo-Katan
pants.
walk. I'm sorry. Because here's the thing. These are Johnny's legs, right? Let's make sure they're on
Okay.
screen.
My
here.
legs are too long.
And the way that he would walk is instead of doing, she kind of swings her hips like this. And Johnny walks like this. He goes cross, cross, cross. And he just looks like he's going to fall over. It's like, oh my God.
Again, drunken child. Where are
Listen,
you?
Like, I can't compare what I think it actually looked like. Otherwise, I won't be
but
allowed on the
Jake-
internet anymore.
And
Take it from someone who can pop his hips and who can drop it on the floor.
Damn, Choco.
I was outside.
Can you
I was
throw it back
outside
as
now.
well,
Okay,
baby?
so we're
Damn.
definitely partying with Choco then.
Oh, yeah.
We need to
1000%.
see.
I'm trying to think if I dropped it on the floor last time.
Yes.
Oh,
Karaoke, yeah.
Karaoke, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
at that one, sadly.
I just wish that it was all coming back around sooner.
yeah.
It's coming around
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah.
DietCon.
Two.
Guys,
I'm
I'm
really
Nice,
far away
we're still in
from you guys.
April.
I keep saying they need to do like 3 of them simultaneously worldwide, or just like in close proximity to each other. So like not everybody has to go to one, and then you spread out, the attendees across 2 or 3 different events in 2 or 3 different parts of the world, and like it just makes a lot more sense. I know logistically, blah blah blah. I don't care. It's Disney. They have not
They have
even bucket
infinite
loads of.
amounts of
They have
money.
infinite money. They can
they
throw
have
their
the
infinite money.
They have, yeah,
everywhere.
absolutely do.
Yeah. And then it like
But
if they
think
do
of
it
the poor
simultaneously,
shareholders. Sorry.
I don't care.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Please.
They'll clone Daisy Ridley, and then they'll put it tweet.
The only thing I want to share and
and
hold is the Sarge Ventress.
They get back like tenfold. So like, if anything, it makes more sense for them to do more of them.
Yeah.
Like they're missing out on money.
The likelihood of
money.
someone going to all 3 in a year are high.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
exactly. Look,
Yeah.
like, and then you just get more attendees across all like 3 events or whatever.
Yeah,
and
and-
if they happen simultaneously, it's the exact same content being presented in
Sue
all
needs to
3.
go sue for Kathleen
Look.
Kennedy's job.
I
There we go.
no, not quite Kathleen Kennedy, but I'll work just below her.
There we go.
Take up Igor.
Slay Queen.
We were literally having this conversation that there was so much opportunity for them to do stuff like Galaxy's Edge pop-up store.
There you
Like
go.
imagine
Yeah.
bringing the Builder droid. They were like, because I think
Let me sit in a
Center,
TIE
like,
fighter.
Yes.
you know,
Oh my
the
God.
Excel
Yes.
Center, half of it was like not being used. Like, you could have had one of those giant holes
Give
and
me
then like the
another
droid
10 seconds.
depot. You could have had the lightsaber workshop. But I mean, Disney's allergic to money, so it's like
That's what it feels like when it comes.
you
to
can lead a horse to
celebration.
water, but you can't make a drink. You know, it's like
But they could
Yeah.
do mini celebrations in
drown it.
major
A lot of
cities.
missed opportunities. Yeah.
Just do one in Canada,
They
please.
could do major celebration, like mini celebrations
Hashtag Sue in TIE Fighter.
in major cities.
Yes, thank you. Look, it was open. There was half of the thing was open. It's
we
inviting me in.
we'll just put you on our shoulders and like prop you up on the side. You'd be sorted.
Just,
Parkour up the wing.
Yes,
you just see
absolutely.
like 3 of us trying to prop Sue into the cockpit. Nothing to see here. We're good.
Parkour.
Look
We'll
at
put on
those
high
ushers.
vis. We'll put on high vis.
These are not these are
You're
not the people you're looking
you're
for.
looking
for. Not.
They're not the choppers. You're looking
Look, if those ushers weren't so efficient and like insistent on kicking everybody out, we could have just hid in the bathroom and then just come out and then just say it.
Sure.
You know
I still
what?
have some of those
Yes.
press signs, by the way, Sue. I stuffed them in my bag. Just
Oh
for
my
shit.
God.
Oh
Took so
my
many.
God.
We put them up on the next celebration. We just like stapled them to our chairs.
Yeah, there
Now,
you go.
that one for sure has to happen.
Hey, it doesn't beat what JD
Yes.
stole
Yeah,
though
exactly.
from
That's
Pep.
it.
Hey, I offered it back. He said I could keep it because he's
Yeah,
the
like
best.
imagine
Love you, Pep.
imagine breaking into someone's house, stealing their PlayStation. They'd be like, "Hey, guess what? Guess what? I stole your PlayStation. You want it back?" That's exactly what happened.
She didn't tell me. She said, check and see if you're
JJ
missing
had
something.
Hey,
Jawa.
he forgot he had it, so it don't matter, right?
Damn. Crazy shit happens in London. Damn.
And
Oh, crazier stuff happened
Oh,
after
man.
in London.
Oh, you and me, bro. Oh.
Oh, you poor souls.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, no.
yes.
Actually, Naf,
Oh,
you were
God.
there for
You
like a little
too,
bit extra.
Both of you.
Naf, you were there
Yeah.
for like a little bit of an extra day in London. Did you do a test yet?
Like a COVID test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Australian. We don't get COVID.
Fucking hell.
COVID gets you.
COVID gets
Yeah,
you.
Doesn't happen. here.
Australia just actually did the thing you should do, and it worked. And then they
Yeah.
just like were
And then
done.
they just cruised by.
I'm still waiting for America to deploy the troops. I don't know who was that. Is it Candace Owens who did her thing? She's like, Australia is
Yes.
under a police state. I'm just chilling here watching Netflix, bro. Like I'm having a great time. I'm
My
getting
government
paid
pays
to
for my
not be at work
therapy
right
here.
now. It
Yeah, no,
was
I had an
sick.
awesome. It was an awesome 6 months for me in 2020. I got to sit and get paid to like do
Bro, it
nothing.
was
That's when I
wicked,
started making
yeah.
content. It's like, peak.
Same. I was reading High Republic.
I was
Yeah.
I was COVID ridden for 3 months in my fucking couch.
Jesus.
I was like one of the few first that got it.
I
That
am
long
so
COVID.
In your
That
sofa,
long
in your
I was
sofa
on the
couch.
Hey, myself a couch.
I'm
My
really
sofa
not
couch
living
and my
that one
pillow
down
bed.
now either.
Chair seat.
Hey man,
I meant-
my first time getting it was no joke
A
though.
chair seat.
I legit thought it was curtains for Choco. So it's you know.
Hey, here's the
But I've
thing.
gotten
I
it,
got COVID after
since
the
then,
first
again.
celebration I went to. Like
Yeah,
that's
I've
the
just
first time
had
I ever
it
had COVID. It was
once.
last year's, right after last year's celebration.
I lucked out. I got it right before.
That
I got
is
it
such a
again
good
right
image
before the last
of
celebration.
Kari. Oh my
no.
god!
This is a wonderful image. I'm gonna grab a screenshot real quick.
Oh, Kari.
That's gonna become a sticker. That's gonna become a sticker.
Johnny's on it already.
He's moving. There we go.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Kari,
I feel like with
Oh,
Kari's
no,
permission,
she's
we might have gotten another channel emote.
Yeah. She doesn't have a choice now. It's happening. It's happening.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it rhymed.
All right,
Oh
we
my
are
God.
running a little late. How's everybody's nights looking right now? Because we might go into
Yo.
Pictionary.
I don't know, man. Sun's still out for me.
I think I might have to head out. It's past.
No. Let's not talk about the Tate album right now. Let's not talk about that.
Oh yes, no, the Tate up.
I probably will have
State
to dip
album
as
doesn't
well.
exist.
It's the start of the day for me, and I've got stuff I need to do. So
I was gonna say it's like 12 for you over there.
Yeah, what time
Yeah,
is
It's
it over
2
there?
o'clock, guys. I don't know what you're on about. It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so 12 for me. Yeah.
So it's 7 o'clock for me right now.
PM.
It's 12 o'clock for. It's 12.
It's my last
for,
day before I'm back at work tomorrow too.
Oh God, that is horrifying.
Oh, hectic, brother, hectic.
Oh, it's already
I really
Monday
hope
for
you enjoy the group chat while you're at work.
Yeah, it's Sunday now, but it'll be Monday tomorrow.
Sunday, brother. Sunday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm hearing about this for the first time now. That's crazy.
Alright. Is
I'm
that
too
how that
tired for
works?
this. I didn't sleep.
It's like 7 o'clock for JJ right now, and it's 10 for Kari. So
10 for me. Yep.
3 a.m. maybe.
3
no, yeah, it's 3 a.m. for you.
So-
Don't you leave
Yeah,
tomorrow?
yeah.
What you're saying
Yeah.
what you're saying is
I-
y'all
I-
don't want to play Star Wars Pictionary?
I'm
Real
in.
quick?
I know.
Come
I
on.
know. Do you guys
I'll do
still
it, I'll do
remember
it.
my little Andor drawing? My
Yeah.
Cassian.
Wait, what?
That's
I
why
remember
it's a
what you
great
thought.
game.
What you thought looked like Cassian Andor.
I tried to draw Cassian and I couldn't get his hair, so I drew this like little stick with a hand and put a gun in it.
It was like salad fingers, but American. That was what it was.
So bad.
Oh my
And the
God.
funny
I'm
thing
so-
is, I paint. Like, I should be able to do- Oh, it was, they got it.
But you
Well,
don't
they were able
Microsoft
to get
Paint.
it. No,
It's different. It's a
I
different
never
skill
got
set.
into that. Oh man. I still have that screenshot somewhere. I should have posted it on Twitter. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I died laughing at
You
it.
still can.
I need to figure out where it went because I like backed up my laptop a few times. So I have to dig it out, but I'll find it. Actually, let me quickly check for it.
But it's so nice to have everyone here. But I gotta say, shout out to Keegs. Like I see this nine people grid, and I'm just that gap over there. I'm
There's
missing
just
him.
one
I'm missing
bugger
him.
missing.
We're not missing much. It's fine.
Nah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everyone in this group, I
I'm
guarantee I love him the most.
Oh.
You're allowed to say.
I'm
it.
allowed
You're
to say that, bro. Yeah, it's all good.
You're allowed.
Yeah, you are.
I thought you and I had something
Yeah.
special, Naf. I thought after we bonded over
Seriously, I was
Darth
gonna
Maul.
say.
Sorry, who are you?
Rude.
Abandoned again.
New Scott, who this?
He has issues. He has issues.
The abandonment.
Be gentle. Be gentle.
You want to
It's
just
fine,
watch as
Johnny.
we go to
I got you, Johnny.
DiadCon?
I got you, Johnny. If nobody's got Johnny, I got Johnny.
Sorry, guys.
I was just gonna say, like, watch as we
I am
go
a
to
whore at
DiadCon,
heart.
and then like I'm just gonna get y'all are gonna leave me at Avengers Campus while all of you go to Galaxy's Edge. I'm just gonna be abandoned there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine. I'll just get along with the knockoff Shun Chi.
That's
If I
a
could be
good point.
abandoned
Johnny,
anywhere,
Johnny.
I would love for it to be there.
You and I are not splitting up.
What? You and
We're a
me?
team. We're a team.
Okay.
You
Mostly
guys-
because I get you into shit.
No.
You broke some rules for me, and I forever appreciate it.
No, I didn't.
I support
No,
your crimes.
Johnny.
No,
Johnny-
he
Johnny
was
and I
just
are-
able
Johnny and I are a team
to
left
help
behind,
out
though.
in something you couldn't do on your own.
Exactly.
No.
I'm trying to figure out if
facilitated.
Kari is still part of this call.
Kari's dropping.
I can hear her.
She froze again.
I haven't been able to hear JJ like for a while now, but everyone else can, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, dang, really?
Oh, that's an excellent. image
David,
of
you've
Kari
been
right
so
now.
quiet.
You have been.
Soaking it in. He's soaking it in.
I'm generally a quiet person. I'm just soaking in the vibes.
Immaculate
Elite.
vibes.
Charge just
Immaculate
messaged the group chat
vibes.
going, I'm frozen as fuck.
You guys want to see a funny photo of Ewan McGregor?
Always.
Who's growing in this
Always.
who's growing in this little mustache thing.
Oh
Is
my
this-
God.
Yeah, there it is.
Little number.
And I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? What's happening there? It's just scrawny old man.
It's the hair for me, honestly. I don't know
What's
what
all
he was
this
doing
then?
with the.
Did you guys hear him on the celebration
was-
stage where he just screams into the mic?
Yep.
He was just having
Yeah.
the time of his
I was
life.
so confused by that.
I was gonna say though, speaking of Frozen, what did you think when you guys heard Frozen meets Kill Bill? Is
For
sold.
Acolyte,
yeah.
Sold.
Perfect.
gas.
I can't wait.
Absolute gas.
Yes.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I'm
Same.
for it. I will say though, like the only thing that I'm like somewhat like I don't know if I like this just yet is the idea of Vernestra Rowe being bald. I'm like, come on. I'm
Bro,
very much
bold
used
chicks,
to
come on.
Vernestra
You know what,
having
I'm-
hair, you know?
That's Neff's favorite. It's Neff's
I'm
favorite.
Most worried about Vernestra probably dying in that. Like,
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, we have a bad habit
I
of bringing
found this-
characters
No.
to live action to
There's,
kill them.
there's way too many women in the writers' room for them to kill Vernestra off. Let's be real. Let's be real.
True.
Yeah,
That's the biggest
not,
win.
not for
Guys,
them
I
to
found the
not kill her
Cassian
off,
drawing.
but for them to not
But
cast her off as a not necessary
Yeah.
character. That's because that's
Yeah.
always a shame.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's it. No. This isn't the Mandalorian. We'll be fine.
All right, who's stepping out?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Weak.
I'm sorry, guys.
that's okay.
It's all
Get some
good.
rest.
I'm running on 0 sleep.
We told you to go to
we
sleep.
told you to go to
We
sleep
did
so
tell
many
you
times.
every
It's
single
not
time
my
we
fault I was
messaged in
going
the
there.
chat, we
Both
told
of
you to
you.
go back to sleep.
Both of you.
Yeah.
I
Me?
actually tried
What did I
very
do?
hard. Okay, extenuating
Oh, telling you guys to
circumstances.
sleep.
Clearly you should have
No,
chunked
I
some
couldn't sleep.
NyQuil.
I couldn't sleep. Shut up.
Oh,
He says extenuating circumstances. It was just really a video of Asajj Ventress that kept him up.
No, it was honestly just the group chat keeping him up, if anything, if I'm being honest.
I thought about taking like some like sleeping tablets or like NyQuil or something, but then I also was like, it's 3 a.m. and I need to be up in like a few hours. If I do that, I'm gonna sleep through it. So I was like, I can't take anything. I need to just try and sleep. No.
No.
Though. Yeah. No, never mind.
Nar.
It's all good.
nar.
Nar, nar, nar.
No.
You know what?
It feels like, do you remember Finding Nemo when all the seagulls are like, mine? That's the vibe I got.
Nar, nar, nar.
You guys are crazy.
All right, Naf.
All right. Well, I will see you guys very soon. Thank you very much
I will message
for having
you.
me and
Love
Keegan
you.
in
We'll
spirit.
see you in chat.
We appreciate you so much.
absolutely, shoot us a
yes,
message.
Keegan.
No,
Okay.
okay.
You just go
Always
up.
go. Shut it up.
Wait for it. No, I
Well,
love
that
you.
happened.
No,
Well, that happened.
That Irish accent.
Well, damn.
Well,
Okay, Neff.
Shoot us
What
a
the
message.
fuck?
Well, more
Shoot the
abandonment
Dyad a
issues, I
message
guess.
about
Me
being on the
too.
podcast. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to message him.
Tell us how you
Don't worry, it
feel.
won't be
Damn,
hard.
all right.
You
Sue.
dip quick.
Yeah, so I just found the Cassian drawing.
it
it's worse
cut-
than I remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, so much worse than I
Send it in
remember.
the chat.
Wait,
Send
back
it
is
in chat.
back?
Send it
What?
in chat.
Oh,
Somehow Neff has returned.
I was just gonna say that I'm sorry that it cut out, and then I'm gonna leave again.
Bye, Neff. We don't want you
Bye.
here.
I love you guys so much.
Okay, there we go.
Laters.
Now I don't feel
Later.
bad
Later.
now.
Later.
Skedaddle.
yeah.
Laters.
Have a good one.
Oh, it's been-
Bye bye.
Now
All
he's
right, so
frozen
Sue,
in the chat.
before,
He's frozen.
before
Okay, we
you
can talk about
dip
Neff
and
now.
disappear,
Now the real source. Now the real source.
plug your stuff so that everyone can follow you.
Oh yeah. Cool. You can find me at Sue's Theories or SUS Theories on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. I need to get better at Instagram. I keep forgetting I have it. But yeah, I tweet a lot more. I've been trying to get back into videos on TikTok, but TikTok's
forgetting something?
interesting. Oh, earrings. I always forget to plug those. Yeah, I make earrings that are
yes.
kind of like related to the
Very
shows that I watch. Recently, if you've seen my tweets, and I need to make videos about it, I made lightsaber earrings that light up that I was wearing at Celebration,
Yes.
which
Those were hot.
were
Cool.
a
They
lot
were
of
amazing.
fun.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You're
Yes,
absolutely
You're gonna make
Yeah.
me
Oh,
re-pierce my
cool,
ears. I
man.
swear to God.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also, the
I'll
Firefly
try-
earrings were pretty fire as well. Just
Oh
saying.
yeah, those ones are fun.
From Last of
yeah,
Us
I like
or like
the
Firefly
iridescent.
the show?
The
Firefly?
From Last of
Fireflies,
Us.
yeah.
Firefly
Okay.
from Last. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you should make something for Firefly the show because that worked too. Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's true. I need to actually watch that show. I can't remember if I've seen it all the way through.
If you can't remember, you didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I just gotta start over. Awesome.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
thank you for being on. Thank you for reconnecting with us after
Yeah.
only a few days. We'll do this more often, and we'll
Yes.
see each
Yeah.
other again. Hopefully,
Movie nights. Movie
on
nights.
Diet
Yes,
Con.
yes. I'm
Oh
down.
god.
Diet
Oh,
Conga.
God.
And Johnny, I promised you karaoke.
Yes, we still need
I
to
do
sing
want to
Hotel
screen.
California.
I do want to screen with y'all Infernal Affairs,
Yes. Yes.
as well as
Please.
Rashomon and a couple of other Kurosawa films.
Oh, Rashomon.
Yes, I would love to do that, honestly.
That would be cool. That would be awesome.
I honestly need to start getting on the Kurosawa films. There's no
They
way
are
for me to
so
watch them in
good.
Canada.
You need to go watch Rocky, sir.
I watched
Has
it.
that been
Rocky.
any-
Go watch Rocky.
Haven't seen
I watched
any
it
of
at
them.
3 a.m. last
That's
night.
what we
okay?
said. That's what we said,
But
Brandon.
there a lot of them.
All right,
No.
bye, Sue.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Totally random.
He hasn't
but-
seen any Rocky.
This is totally random, but I really want to
Love
rewatch
you.
Last Action Hero.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
But
see if I can clean
yeah,
this up.
Oh my God, yes. I'm so down for that.
it's such a good movie. Like it's
It is.
it's slept on. It's
It's a really good movie. Yeah.
Oh, however, JJ Kari, when that Spy Family
I
movie
do
comes
like
out,
it.
though,
Spy Family, the anime. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
when that
We in
movie
there.
comes out, we should watch it. We should watch
Oh,
it.
I'm
Yes.
in. I'm in.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so in.
Very much.
I gotta watch that.
I'm down. I'm totally down for that. Hell yeah.
Hells yes.
You guys gotta watch Spy Family. It's really good.
It's one of my favorite.
Anya
animes
is
ever.
so wholesome and like it's adorable. It's wonderful.
waka.
Has the best vibes. The comparison vibes I heard was Assassination Classroom, which I love. Assassination Classroom. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
I'll have to add it to my list.
Kuro Sensei. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
You in
cried
love?
so
What's love?
hard on
We
Assassination
also
Classroom.
do have to screen some Ghibli movies as well.
My, yeah, I need to watch Ghibli movies. Only
What
Ghibli
was
thing
that,
that I.
Johnny?
That was not a real noise.
John, where did that
That's
come
my
from?
over for the next
Oh.
Star Wars monster. You know. the next
Bro thinks he's
monster.
D. Bradley Baker. Yeah.
I'm trying to
So
avoid
Victoria,
Steve Baker.
Victoria in the chat, and I believe this is back from when we were talking about Vernestra making their live action appearance, said, "I'm worried about Emery
Oh yeah.
Dead as hell.
because Vernestra."
It's dead as hell.
Bruh!
That's why your mama did.
That's right. Dead as hell. Thank you for catching that. Thank you.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
He's gonna get like no scope by like Marky on like the start of phase 3. It's gonna happen. Just
Wait, no,
Tate,
don't say
you
it.
shut
No, wait,
your
no.
mouth.
I was gonna say JJ's only gotten past Light of the Jedi, I think.
Yeah,
you
please
know
no
who
spoilers.
Markian
Please no
is. You know who
spoilers.
Markian is.
no
I'm not
spoilers.
Star. I'm not Star
Spoilers.
Wars spoiler guy. I'm not
Apologies.
Star Wars spoiler guy. I'm right on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's
As
Star
long
Wars
as you're not
story
Star
guy.
Wars salty
Sorry.
guy, like you know.
Star Wars
who-
PowerPoint guy, guys. Come on.
All
Oh
right.
my God.
Pep, did you drop the link?
About to.
All right. Cool beans.
It's in the chat in this call.
Oh, there it is.
What are we doing?
We're doing Pictionary.
I haven't never done this before. This is awesome.
Rather have I.
Wait,
Jesus
what?
Christ, I can't even spell my own name.
This room no longer exists.
Here, I'll just send it in the.
I mean, I'm in it. I think it exists. Do
Wait,
I
in
exist?
Discord?
Y'all can see me?
See some of y'all in the Discord.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
what
no,
are we
he-
doing?
No,
I
he
have
put
no
it
idea what's
in
going
the inside of this.
You
this
see
room's
me? I
chat.
see you.
Okay, JJ, I'm gonna send it to you, and I'm gonna need you to send it to Kari because I don't have Kari on Discord.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
Because
this
you
should
don't
be
love me,
interesting.
John.
I couldn't find you. You want to add me back? Please do. I would love that.
Okay.
Where you at? What's your Discord, John? Marvelous?
Yes. Marvelous got it.
Yes.
Yep, there you go.
I'm obvious and marvelous. There we go. Oh,
It's
that's
Marvin
nice.
time.
Okay.
It's Marvin.
It's Marvin
I sent the
time.
link. I sent the link.
So I just click
I
and
have no idea what
okay.
the fork I'm doing.
There you
Hold
go.
It's okay. We can take your time. Just anyone who's inside of the thing, just keep an eye on it. If you go AFK, it'll
Oh.
it'll time you out. Awesome. We got Marianne. So yeah, anyone in the chat, please join us as well. The more people we have drawing, the funnier it gets.
Where is
Keegan?
Keegan?
For Choco.
Terrible at drawing this.
Listen, I can't help it that the base shape of things are similar, you know?
Oh my
As long
god,
as
my
there's 2 balls.
brother is-
I sense a history there. I sense a history.
Oh, there is.
Speaking of which, do you think Din Djarin has a little helmet? Never mind. That's a whole.
How do I edit my
Has a little helmet
Sir?
for his what, huh?
username?
Sir?
I don't. Never mind.
Sir?
This is action figures.
Was it my local comic book store actually? Just
I'm
got
user
the-
7490. I think. I don't know.
Oh my god.
On the right,
Okay.
on the right under the
Cool,
chat,
isn't
you
it?
can type in and say hello. See if that's you.
And then you'll see. Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
What was it? My local comic book
Yeah.
store. They just got the new Hot Toys Mando with like the chrome finish. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit is tempting.
Why is it giving me ads?
There was
What the
that.
fuck?
How many
Samurai Mando.
organs do you plan on selling to buy that?
I don't know.
I'll probably just sell my old season 2 Mando if anything.
No, fair enough.
I don't know how to change the name on this. So I'll be user 7490.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
No worries.
All right.
All right, looks like we got everybody, right?
Yep.
Let's go and get started.
This should be easy.
Someone was sounding like a robot. I didn't.
Oh no.
Do we just guess it? Oh,
We're
we got
drawing?
answer in the
What the hell
tab.
are we doing?
Purgle. What the shits?
Is it
Oh,
a,
I got it.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It's Anik.
It's some type of
Pod
birth
racing.
control.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. I guess too fast.
that is so
Okay.
cute.
Yeah. How's everyone so close, but they aren't getting it?
Is it a phrase?
What is it? What is it? It's not the action. What is it?
Yippee.
A picture of Faith No More. What is it?
Speeder, yeah.
Speeder?
What are
I have
they
no idea what it's
racing?
called.
Pod
go.
racer.
Pod race. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Racer? Are you kidding me?
Racing,
Oh my
pod
god.
racer.
Pod racing is the action.
Are
Pod
you
racer
kidding me?
is
Run arrow on him
Mm.
this time.
Semantics.
Yeah.
semantics. This means something different. Oh,
Whatever, Choco. Semantics.
Tomato,
Semantics.
tomato, man. Tomato.
Exactly.
how
Tacos,
is the
your
best way to
friend.
draw this?
No.
Okay, let's see here.
Your brush is orange.
Cal. Nice. That's funny.
Melu run.
What the hell? Meluron?
What? What?
Ahsoka? No.
Jesus, this is terrible.
Plo Koon.
Is it Plo?
What the fuck? Oh,
I forgot I gotta write it. Okay, hold on. Plo Koon.
think
Oh.
broader.
What?
What is Plo Koon's species? I guess.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
I
Are
got
you
it.
trying to make the his species?
Mm.
Sexy? I don't know.
I don't know how else to draw it but that. I don't know what
Quarren.
else to do.
Yeah.
He is a Keldor.
Oh.
Keldor?
I was
What's
mid
Yeah, I
typing.
wasn't gonna
Keldor.
get that one.
It's like the store Caldor.
How am I supposed to...
No, I'm not a lore
All right,
master.
facts, man. Go for it.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's go.
And you have to pick quickly, otherwise it'll skip your turn.
Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right.
Oh, we all draw? Oh, no.
Yeah, have fun with this one, JJ.
Don't
the
worry about
fuck,
your drawing.
Bates?
Do you see how bad I was at drawing? you see what
That was
what
actually
taste you're on
good.
right now? This looks like some type of ice cream monster. I don't know.
Ice cream, interesting. It's just a choice of words. Very
Poor
interesting.
Gullet.
Potato Man over here. What the hell?
Hold up. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it.
I love it. No.
Stay with it. Hold up.
What the fuck is
Stay with it.
that? Yo,
Stay with it. Hold up.
Fair
How do I
enough. Fair
illustrate
enough.
this? There we go.
No.
How do you spell Saw Gerrera?
Is it boba?
There we go.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I can't believe it.
It was
I'm not gonna lie.
soft.
It took me like 4 attempts to write the name.
Oh, come on! I get it. I just didn't know how to spell it.
Maybe if I drew Ball Gullet, you would.
That's racist.
If you drew Borgella, I would have thought it was anime.
I got this. I got this.
All right.
Who's drawing?
Me.
That's
Oh,
a two.
Johnny. Okay.
Geode.
Shit.
You wish. Is there like a freaking? Nope, that's not it.
What?
Mandalorian.
Ah!
What the fuck is that?
Leave me be.
No. That's not right.
What is that?
Oh my. Yeah.
Is it
That
a
is-
Mandalorian?
Yeah, that's better. Than
Oh,
I could
it
do.
is.
Which one?
Dan?
God.
You gotta type it in.
That's not
What,
bad.
yeah?
That's a pretty good
There we
drawing.
go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was
It's a
just
good
it was just a
drawing.
big splotches
That's
of
actually pretty
gray
good.
that threw me.
Jarring.
I was
Oh,
Too
okay.
much gray.
Is there a way that we get to save these drawings? I really want to keep. I want to keep my Soul Guerrero.
No.
It's pretty
It
good.
is brilliant.
Oh no.
It's
Screenshot it if
Picasso.
you
I
want
like
it.
it.
Oh man.
Actually, question for y'all. What if would anyone be opposed to us clipping and posting clips of us drawing these things?
I'll go for it.
Not at all. Go for it.
Alright.
Tag us in them.
Yeah, just tag us.
I don't remember.
Oh.
What?
Wait. No. Hold up. Oh god.
E.T.
Yeah, that's for sure. ET.
E.T.
What the hell's going on?
Oh.
I don't remember what the face looked like.
I'm scared. I'm a bit scared. What is this?
I don't know what the face looks like. Draws a line.
What is happening?
Haven't know it?
There's got to be a line in there.
Oh my goodness.
Is there a clue? Can we get a clue?
Lizard people. Drugs. What?
Ice Runner?
What? What?
Oh God.
Oh, it's.
What the hell is the?
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
This is-
I don't know.
No,
I-
it
I'm just
Oh.
was
Ice
the pikes. Yeah.
Oh
Ow.
my god.
I don't know how.
As soon as you said drugs, I was Elon
All right,
Scalise
JJ, your
Pagano
turn.
was, and it took
Oh,
me
my
so
turn?
long to type it, I couldn't type bikes.
I mean, the other one was Zori Bliss, and I can't draw that either.
No,
Crap on-
JJ, you lost your turn.
I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Oh dear.
Oh, you gotta select the out of 2 prompts. They
Mary
give you
Ann's
2
turn,
prompts to draw, and you have to
I
select it.
was looking at. I
Let's
was
get it.
looking at something else.
Let's
I'm
get
sorry.
It's all good. No worries. All right, Marianne.
What the?
Oh,
There's
What
a
happened?
I don't know.
Baby Yoda. Oh,
The Interceptor. Okay.
yep.
Thank you for that. I wouldn't have gotten it had you not
What?
said that. So thank you. I appreciate it.
That is not cool. That is uncool.
Am I missing something?
You should have gotten listen to her
How to
hints.
do it, yeah.
God damn, I can't write.
I can push
Zoom.
buttons,
I'm blank.
apparently.
Oh.
I give up.
Oh, no, I fumbled. Hold up.
Yo, where did everybody else go?
Seriously?
Tie intercept. When you said the interceptor, it's like it's not the. I had already pre-written the as well.
All right,
My
Tia's
turn.
turn.
I believe
God
in you.
damn it.
Car, did you ask where did everybody go? That sounds like a Johnny question.
She's focusing. Thank you for furthering that.
Sounds like a Johnny question.
Where'd everyone go?
I'll never let go, Jack.
Is it a duck?
Wait, what's the weird droid that serves tea again in the Clone Wars animated movie?
I don't think we went that deep.
Are we sure that's not a duck?
What the fuck? How?
The mother.
Clue? I'm gonna be honest. It looks like a loaf of bread, man. I don't know what I'm.
I don't know. How the hell did you guys get that? I'm calling BS.
The daughter.
Oh, God, jeez.
I was not getting that. There was no chance for me.
No.
There was no way.
No.
Oh no.
All right. I need a clap back. What?
How? There's these freaking warm
Oh, he said
Smells
that.
like it.
That's
Smells
why.
like-
But yeah, good catch, JJ.
I know my people.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He said NAF. Hello.
Here we go. We're coming back.
Okay.
I mean, the mustache kind of threw me off.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
It's supposed
What
to
is
be
the
black
full
lipstick.
name?
She has dark lipstick.
Okay.
There we go. Fucking
I
hell.
knew it immediately.
I put in Asajj and then I put in Ventress.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, Kari can't hear anyone.
Why I can't hear nobody?
Did you mute us?
We can hear you, Carrie.
Only David. Only
Okay,
David.
let's see here.
Oh, I hear echo now.
Yeah, I think Kari's listening to the stream to hear us.
I think so.
I have to get on YouTube to hear you guys.
Yeah, that confirms that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, hold up.
That's a good clone trooper, honestly.
It's not, but I appreciate that.
Why?
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Shut up! It's not.
No, I'm so close! What is it?
What
What
is
it?
that?
Oh,
Leave me alone.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh my god. No.
oh, I know what you. Oh,
Oh my god, I don't.
got it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tate.
I know the son of this. No, the blue is the blue accurate though.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Oh, you? I
Oh.
had it as
heavy.
H-E-A-V-Y.
I thought it was hard.
Yeah, no, that's why I got it wrong the first couple times.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anyone who has like a big minigun dies.
I immediately went to heavy. I just couldn't spell his name right, apparently.
Just glossed over my mind. We didn't talk about latest Mando.
I
but-
went to Paz Vizsla too.
Oh shit. What?
Orange
Chocolate.
armpit hair.
Carrot Top.
Doc already got it. What?
Right.
We did this
I
on
am
the
too
steps.
dumb for this game. I swear to God.
We
Yeah.
did this on the steps.
Andor.
Oh. Right?
There we go.
What do they say?
The duckies.
What are they doing? What
I'm
is
putting
the,
everything
what is the
that I
thing they're
remember.
doing?
What is it?
Oh, oh,
I love all
oh!
the guesses.
I can't swear.
Damn it!
Oh my
The
god.
other that was a
How
Minoc,
fast
and I was like, I can't draw a Minoc, I'm sorry.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
Okay, fine.
This is really
gonna
fun.
suck.
This is really fun.
Let me think of this.
Stop it.
You know what's funny is that Tate is like to JJ's left, so when she snapped and stop it, I was like, you talking to Tate?
we're always bullying each other, you know. Oh,
That's true.
Why is that
Right now I'm
look that
bullying
way?
one of my cats.
oh.
It's like Omega got badass here.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Tate. You're
I
on the
got
same
you. I
wavelength.
got you.
Thank you.
I know.
What else?
David's got it.
is
David's
there
got it. Yeah.
I can't think of his name. Oh my goodness.
I like you know who it is, right?
Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, hold on.
He's got mad armpit hair coming up.
Elements is looking a little phallic too. I'm not gonna lie. You know.
Okay, I have a problem. If you have too big of an actor, I can only think of the actor's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
What are you, Harrelson?
Shit.
That was like Woody Harrelson. Zombieland. No.
I should have given you guys a hint. That's on me.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
What's a dog?
Either I'm really dumb or all you guys are
Oh.
terrible at drawing.
Hey, I think I was good for my two.
Ignore the crookedness of the lightsaber. That's just.
Oh my god, what the hell's the character's name?
What?
Nope. Kylo Ren? Oh.
Here we go.
Mm.
It's a really specific wording they're asking for. It's not very.
Hint.
It's both of them. Consider both.
Damn it, what is it? I'm so curious. Is it
No! Oh,
Give you a
come
hint
on!
in the
What is
middle.
Force Dyad?
what's this?
No, I said Rey versus Kylo Ren, and then it was like no.
It should have said you were close
Alright.
then.
So now you gotta choose. You gotta choose your topic.
DJ, quickly choose. Hey, there we go.
Okay,
She's drawing. We got this. JJ's good at this. Circle.
hold on.
I like how we all went to Padme. What else is in a bed? Luke?
Man,
Hold on.
you're saying Palpatine looking kind of different right now.
What?
What?
Whoever that is looks kind of stoned.
Sorry, we talking about stoned?
I don't. It's
What?
No, it's again, it's specific wording. It's specific wording.
Yeah, it's the Sith version.
It is. Yes. Ah,
What was it?
Darth
serious.
Sidious.
Oh,
Come on,
I
Palpatine should
have
have
a dog
counted.
on me, and it was making it difficult to type.
All right.
I'm gonna frame that one. I'm framing that one.
Oh no.
It was beautiful.
You what?
Are we still going?
No, we're
No.
done.
That
Okay, fine.
Damn.
Hey, we can always go after hours, but I can't
That
be
was
live
fun,
all
actually.
night. Well,
Yeah.
while we wait for the potential return of Kari, why don't we start from the top this time with Mike.
and Harith, why didn't you join us?
Mike.
Mike, why don't you let everybody know where they can follow you and find your content?
I think he's responding to
Johnny
Doug.
doesn't know that he's Mike.
Wait, what? Me?
Mike.
Doug?
Oh,
What are we doing?
I heard Mike. I'm like, who the fuck is Mike?
I think you know who Mike is.
Yes, now I know who Mike is. God damn it. Yes, no, everyone can find me at Marvelous Johnny on TikTok and Instagram. On Twitter, I'm just marvelous_John. But just remember, Marvelous is spelled with 2 L's. And that's all you need. So yeah.
Awesome. Dave. Also, Kari, we can't see you or hear you.
She's in like
The world
the
between
out
worlds.
of it. She's not in
Yeah.
like the actual
I see her right
stream.
there.
Yeah. She's like right next to Tate for me.
Oh, so she joined in another call, and you just have to drop her in.
There we go. That's what it is. Choco, I must meet your dog.
So cute.
Yeah, Suki is
And
like
the cat.
a living teddy bear.
I
No,
want
I
her.
don't see her in the call.
I swear she's here.
She's-
Try one
she
more
is.
time, Kari. I'm sorry.
This music reminds me of Sunday night.
Oh my god.
100%. No, JJ, I Shazammed like so many of Sunday's songs that I've just got it on repeat.
Me too. Me too.
Oh my god. Do you remember the joint Macarena we all did? For like
Oh yes.
I did it very
10
badly.
minutes
Yes.
straight?
That was gold.
And the
Amazing.
Christmas music, apparently.
That's when
that
I popped my
forgot.
hips too much.
No. I felt so mess. I don't remember the Christmas music, and I was going through the videos this morning. I'm like, when did that happen? Like, wait a minute. Was that before or after the Jaeger bombs? That's the question.
Oh, way up.
Well,
You gotta stop
Jaeger
doing
bombs
Jaeger
is
bombs.
Jaeger bombs is it's a young man's game.
No, I think that's not enough Jaeger
it's
bombs.
so much fun.
Hey, you and I need more.
Why do you hate
I agree.
yourself? I'm just
I don't hate
curious.
myself.
Why are you hitting yourself?
I'm the best. I basically.
You drink Jaeger
So
bombs.
the way you talk about Jaeger bombs reminds me of like all the way back in like 2012 when we were like, what is this drink? It's called Four Loko. Let's grab it. Let's try this out. That night I got
Jaeger bombs
stabbed
is
in the
so
arm with a
quick.
soldering iron, and after that made out with the girl that stabbed me in the shoulder with a soldering iron. That's the type of thing that happens on that.
What?
That's
Or local
lore.
will
That's
do
heavy.
that,
lore.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Here,
That's
me and
crazy.
Tate had Jaeger bombs with
Wait.
Bale, and all that happened was Bale broke
Oh,
a
Christ.
glass cup and dropped the bottle. That was it.
Bale was just being energetic, you know.
I'm happy that Bale
I'm
finally
energetic.
got to drink
I'm
though.
energetic.
That was
energetic.
a big problem
Yeah.
before.
Okay, Kari's back.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pap, can you see Kari?
I see her. I see
you-
her smile.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see.
I can hear Kari.
There you go. We can see you.
You're not on the. Okay,
Why
there
am
we
I
go.
not on the stream?
Now you are.
There you go.
They're right there.
You're
Right,
there.
everyone plug yourselves before it's too late.
All right, Dave, we were on you.
Okay, I am Xanatos1138 on TikTok mainly, but pretty much all social media. I'm on a podcast called Alpha Nerd Podcast every other week. We are trying to figure out a new day, but it's on YouTube. We stream it live and then post it later on in the week. Come check us out there too.
Awesome. Kari. What
Yes.
about you?
Plug yourself.
Okay, so you guys can find me. I'm gonna plug myself in, baby. No, I'm on TikTok
Yo.
and Twitter as as Star Wars Tia, and Instagram on Kari Skywalker, and that's where you guys can find me.
Fucking love you guys, man. That's
My heart is so full.
And Jaja. Jaja.
Who?
The kleptomaniac.
Jaja.
Resent that.
Jaja.
You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram under Lady Dragon JJ.
Also, sometimes underneath the Aegon House, Cross Harbor Station.
Oh,
You know
boy.
what? You know what? I resent that.
But we have pictures for proof.
It happened. We got stickers
do.
too.
We have proof.
Oh God.
And
Oh, we do have stickers. And we're about to do t-shirts.
And
We're about to have
Oh,
t-shirts
yeah.
as well.
New merch. New
Everyone
merch.
has t-shirts.
New merch.
and
No merch.
we have to induct Choco
We do.
into the Aegon
yes,
House.
we do.
Yes.
Choco's got to deal with me and Keegan
It's a big
singing
egg on
Sweet
house.
Carolina.
It was so good. It was so.
Ew.
I mean, I
John,
used to karaoke a
no.
lot, so I've heard that song 1,000 times,
yeah.
and all of
Same.
it was horrible.
You're about to hear it
Thank
a
you,
thousand more.
Choco. Choco. Thank you. My people. I love you. Fuck that song.
It's fine. Me and Keegan will next time do High School Musical, if anything, or something.
Hell yes we are. Hell yes we
Oh
are.
my God, that's
You
funny.
gotta push it to the limit.
To the limit.
Oh, what a
For you.
cutie.
You gotta lick it. Oh.
Why are
Hey,
you
Oh,
hey.
always,
the song.
Tate, why are you always on the verge of fade?
A fade.
Yeah, because when you started singing, like your face went like highbrow. Just
It's a combination of this huge ring light that I've got directly in my eyeballs for the past 3 hours, and like me going to bed at 6 a.m. in the morning. It's like a mix of that. But
makes
That'll
I'll
do
sense.
it.
blame it on the COVID fatigue. Blame
Okay.
it on the COVID fatigue.
Random story. Right now, Star Citizen is free to play if you wanted to download it. So I downloaded. I'm logging in, and it was like, "Do you want to enable like video over IP?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And so I go to the character designer. My guy looks like derpy as all hell. It's because I was fading from being tired, and the thing was mapping my face. So even though the character didn't look like me, his eyes were like, it was like twitching, and like, yeah, he was looking rough. And I was like, what is wrong with these character models? Why does he look like an absolute like tweaker? And I was like, oh, it's
It's me.
based off of my face.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
my God.
that's cool. Thank
It's
you.
me. Hi. I'm the problem.
I'm the problem.
All right, Tate, your turn.
I mean, I'm pretty simple and straightforward. I'm just Star Wars fat guy on TikTok. I will not go on Twitter. Twitter's a cesspool. I do not condone or encourage it. But Celebration was a firecracker, so new things are going to be happening. So stay tuned for that. Star Wars fat guy.
Just remember,
Merch
don't
line.
go paying for Twitter.
No.
Don't
TikTok
go
blue.
paying
Don't go pay
for
for
Twitter.
TikTok blue.
For Twitter.
Please stick
Blue
to
check
the
mark.
Please stick to
TikTok.
them.
Do TikTok and the Instagram you're used to.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys thank you all almost 9-10 of you people. I forget how many y'all are. Just
There would be a total of 10 of us with Choco.
yeah. Just everyone being on. I know a lot of us are exhausted and still recovering from our
yeah.
trips, but it was nice to catch up with everyone and have everybody on the call. I wanted to shower Choco with some of the energy and the vibes that we shared the past trip.
I appreciate it, but unlike NAF, I'm not a fan of golden showers. Isn't that something he said earlier?
Yeah.
Ew.
That was naff indeed.
We're learning so
Absolutely.
much today. We're learning so
Fair
much.
enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The next
enough.
time you can catch this group is the Mandalorian season finale. And that is going to be another banger of a
Yes!
party.
We've got bets going, people.
I'm gonna try to. I'm
Nah,
just
I
gonna
just feel
going.
litter
We got
the
the pool
screen
going.
with viewports around the episode.
I was that's good because I was gonna ask if you wanted to do another bet because Axe
Well,
Wolves is the
All I'm
traitor.
gonna say is, if I lose, I'm
not.
buying people's
Oh, no,
drinks.
you-
I'm buying
Axe
the winner's
Wolves.
drink.
Thank
I'm,
you,
I'm not.
Choco.
I'm
That's
not
what I'm
betting
saying,
against
Axe.
you on that one.
Me and
Axe
Choco are
is
in
precious.
sync.
Okay.
My money's on Costco.
Axe is precious, man. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
don't want it to be
Costco's a
It's
traitor
not
too.
the armor.
Yeah.
It is
I,
not
I,
armor.
I
There's
thought
not
I was
one. It was
Tournament
spies.
changed my mind. Yeah.
It's not the
I would
armor.
I would be willing to bet that Thrawn
Yeah.
actually, in the vein of alliances, saves the Mandalorians because he's value in them and
Agreed.
knocks out Gideon.
Oh.
Agreed.
Oh.
I like that.
Wait, do we all
That
think
is
Thrawn's gonna
interesting.
show up?
Yes.
He's gonna show
Uh,
up next episode?
Thrawn might show
I
up
hope not.
specifically. I mean, he'll probably show up in person, and that's why this is timed the way it is. But I'm
To
also
fuck with
expecting
Gideon.
the Chimera
Yeah.
to show up, and that's the ship. So we're gonna see an even bigger Imperial ship with the Chimera logo on the bottom of it.
Okay.
I'm just thinking Thrawn values the Mandalorians
Hot. That would be hot. That would
more
be so hot.
than someone who's playing at being one.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is we're gonna need to check to make sure JJ's alive after she sees
Oh,
Thrawn.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, better see.
JJ's favorite episode.
Just like as soon as the episode ends, like all we see is
We
the
love our
books
blue
behind
men.
her.
JJ's
Where
what?
did
collapsed.
JJ go? She's on the floor.
She's under Aegon House. I don't know.
So we're gonna see.
That's the reference. That's the reference.
All right. Well,
You know what? You know
That is
what?
the reference.
that'll do it for this episode of Dyad and the Force. Thank you so much to everybody who has been a guest. Thank you so much to the chat for rocking with us for this long. It was a long one, but we were all reuniting and just vibing the whole episode. But that's it. On to the next one.
I don't remember the new thing. For Light and for Life.
On to the next.
Well, Light and for Life.
Right, the storm.
The Force will be with you always.
This is the way.
And also with you.
Right this story.
Fair
and,
enough.
And
Fair
long
enough.
live the Dyad. And we are all the Dyad. We are all the
We're all
We're
Dyad.
all the
We all the
Dyad.
Dyad. We all
We'll
the
see you
Dyad.
guys.
We are all the diet.
We're all the
Love that.
diet.
Love that.